I'm using my noise canceling headphones, right? And so everything sounds like it is so... Talk to Laszlo. Okay. Is that what I told myself to do last time? It was a couple days ago and I barely even remember. I did not mean to press new life. I meant to press resume life. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Are we defeating the Huns? Are we defeating the Huns? Can we? Ooh, I need Vaseline. I love that in the back. Okay, now that I'm using my noise canceling headphones, I can hear everything so much, like, clearer. Oh, shit, my light died. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. And you know, it's just like random actors talking. Like... The way you hear no voice acting in this game except for things like this, and it's just so funny when you listen to it closely, is amazing. To defeat the Huns. Where are the Huns?
All right.
And when can I defeat them? Talk to Laszlo. Okay, I gave myself one thing to remember. Talk to Laszlo. Fuck me, that's loud. The Harmonian Guard Corvus seems infatuated. Right, we got Corvus to get with Karina. It was really cute of us. Corvus says Lothar can be found in the wrecked house in the lower ward. Then who the fuck was Laszlo? God, I should remember who Laszlo was. Oh, he's right there. Oh my god, okay, perfect. Thank god I left that note for myself.
Meru.
Larviton, thank you so much. And Witherino, I almost missed you. I almost missed you there. Hi, you guys. Galactic, I love you too much. Oh! Alright, come in. Come in, my cutie. Did I just get rated by 2 of my favorite people in the world? Holy shit. I love you, Santa. How are you today? How you doing? How was Rebirth? How was stream? We just started playing the game. We have for 2 hours. Galactic, how are you today? You're my sophisticated king. I hope you're having a really good one. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Meru. Hi, I'm a variety streamer. We play RPGs, retro, on this channel. And I do love it. I do love it a lot. Speaking of things I love, if you don't know Santa, oh my god. Santa's one of my favorite people in the world. An absolute superstar. Genuinely one of the funnest people to be around. I adore you. How are you? How are you? I'm good. I'm feeling great. You know, streaming, I'm always in a bad mood, and then I stream, and you guys make my mood so much better. So here we are today, in a better mood, 2 hours into stream. I saw a streamer programmed a system so whenever someone redeems a drink redeem, it automatically pours them some water. Oh, that would be amazing. Literally amazing. Because you'd be forced to basically drink a certain amount of water. And forgive me for yapping, y'all, but just a minute longer. Lorviton, thank you for the 6 months as well. You guys are so damn sweet. Holy fuck. Thank you for being in my life for so long. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for coming over here with the raid, Santa. And if you guys need to get some food, water, hydration, anything. I say water and hydration like they aren't the same thing, but maybe you like Monster, you know? Stop drinking Monster. Get yourself some water. Please, get yourself whatever you need, okay? Get cozy. This is a full-on reading game, so I'm going to be reading to you like a storybook for the next 2.5 hours. Enjoy it. Dirt. Thank you for gifting that fucking 6 months to Galactic. Are you kidding? Sit down. Sit down right the fuck now, Dirt, please. Thank you. No Monster? Yeah, tell Spud on me. Spud needs to drink more water. Spud needs to drink more water. 2 hour, yeah. I know rookie numbers, right? Nothing. Nothing compared to my queen, Jazzy. Jazzy, I love you so much. I hope you're having a really good day. Hope you're taking it easy. Every single time I see your hair, I'm in love with it. And I have to say, I love your hair recently. Migraine free today. Oh, starting my endgame rush of Rebirth. Gonna beat it in like 2 streams. You're a fucking god, Santa. You got this. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. I hope the migraine stays migraine free for the entire weekend and the week after that and the weekend after that, man. Imagine if Monster came in gallons of milk. They might. No, literally, they might. I think it might, like, I think there's a thing about acid. I think there's a thing about Monster. Sorry, I meant to say Monster, but I said acid instead. They're 2 in the same thing. I think there's something about, like, if you put Monster in too big of a container, it becomes like a literal monster, you know? Like, it'll just acidify through the bottom of the container and take over the world. So they got to keep Monster in the really small cans. It's gonna be 3 years sub for him. He can yell at me later when it runs out. I fucking love you. They're too kind, homie. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you for spoiling Galactic. He deserves no ads. Jazzy, please. It's because of y'all, for real. I'll say it every time. It's because of y'all. I totally plan on going much longer. My hunger went over. So I'm gonna get some food, get some food, get some food. We got to get into this. I've been yapping y'all's ear off, and I appreciate you for listening to my apps. Oh my god. We got to get into it though. Yeah, because I'm really excited. I want to progress. I want to do a little bit of work today. I'm so excited too. Okay, we can't get too excited or the migraines will come back. Take it slow. Take it easy. We love you, Santa. And again, if you guys are not following Santa and Lona both, amazing people. Genuinely two of the best people on this earth. And Jazzy. If you're not following Jazzy, Jazzy's really cool too. Jazzy's an awesome homie. I think I already gave Jazzy a shout out. I did. Rye, have a cute lurk. Your hair looks so healthy. Oh my god, it's gotten so long. I do my best not to touch it very much, but it is it's so frizzy right now, so it's helping me not touch it at all. Holy shit. Oh, I've been getting a lot more migraines recently. I was talking about that earlier, and I need it to stop. Like, I need it to stop. We'll always shout you out, Jazzy. Always. Always and forever. Okay. Let's get down to business. The note, my own save from 4 days ago that I barely remember. I'm practically the nameless one. Every single stream I, like, die. Like, if he dies, he comes back, right? And I guess I always remember my memory, but that, except for that one time. But I'm forgetting my memory every single time I play Planescape. I need to go back and look at my own notes to figure out where I need to go. You see a young boy with pale yellow skin. His clothes are dirty and in need of mending. Currently is tending a furnace. Everybody's sick here. Greetings. He turns and gives a half smile as he sets down his work. Hail, do you need some help? I feel like that's going to be us when we have 5,000 AI data centers all over the world. Our air pollution is going to be so bad. Everyone's just going to have this, like, tint. A slight tint. Jazzy's so cool. Literally so cool. Like, oh my god. My headaches and migraines have been bad too lately. I'm actually picking up new glasses today because my prescription changed. You know what? I need to get my script checked. And that might actually be like, that might be a really, 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 like that might help me a lot, Jazzy. Thank you for saying that. I hope it helps you. I really hope it helps you. Memento Meru. I have some questions. I'd be pleased to help you. I don't know what accent I want to do for someone. I'd be pleased to help you if I could. The boy looks grateful not to be toiling over the furnace. What is it I can answer you for? What is this place? This place, he glances around. It's the open air market. A lot of buyers and sellers come around here to set up their kit for the day. I've been here a good time. I've been working here for a while under the eye of my dad. He looks a little distant. One day I could be running a stall, I could. What is it you do here? He points proudly at the furnace. The furnace, it's used to... He shrugs his shoulders. I don't know what it's used for. But my dad said it's important to keep it stoked and burning right. He wipes sweat from his brow and glances about. Is your father one of the merchants? He nods. Anne's is his name. That's my dad's stall over there. Why did I send myself to Laszlo? He gestures at a stall to the right of the furnace. If he don't have what you need, he may be able to point you to it. What kind of goods are available? He thinks for a bit. There's many things to be had. Food, drink, magic, weapons. Are you looking to buy some supplies, maybe? I think I bought the magic weapons items and the weapons. Why does everyone seem to have yellow skin around here? It's a sickness, it is, caused by the bad air. What with the smoke and all the factory smog, so it can get pretty hard to breathe easily around here. Some days it's not good to be out when the smog lingers too long. They can scald your eyes right out of the skull, so it's said. Can something be done about it? Never seen someone hit a pen, then hit an old school RPG. Harry, it's fucking with me a little bit. I'll be honest, it's fucking with me. I'm trying to find some level of my AirPods. I'm trying to find some level of my AirPod cancellation now. I went back to no noise canceling, and I literally feel like I'm on a different planet. I needed to go immediately back. I was like, hey, no. I think I might be, I only took one hit. I keep forgetting. Like, my tolerance is abysmal now that I don't smoke. YouTube doesn't seem to be running. No, wait, I have someone on the YouTube talking. Hold on. Hold on. Let me triple double check. Let me triple double check. You might need to reload. Oh, weird. Oh, no, no. Just go to my live section and you can see it. It's right there. But for some reason, it's not on my home. It should be, though. Usually is. But if you go to the live section, you see it. Yeah. I got 2 lives up. 2 lives. Hi, Spud. There it is. Just me being wrong. You're perfect, AJ. Don't worry about a thing. I love that you watch on YouTube. Hi, Spud. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I can do it. It's like I love that girl who takes like 6 edibles and then she goes outside and she just like waves at people and has food. That's me hitting an old school RPG, man. Oh, hi, Wixie too. Hey, hey, how are you? How you doing, Wick? How is everything? I will always shout you out, Spud. You having a good day? You taking it easy? Can't something be done about it? I don't know. At times, wind comes from the spire and blows the city clear of smog, but that's not as often as would be liked. He blinks, glances around, then shrugs. Ladies will, I guess. Don't make much sense, but then little does if you look at it long enough. What can you tell you about the city of Sigil? Center of the plains, city where almost everything intersects. Never boring, really. The Lady of Pain is the law, and the rest of us mostly try and bang out a living under her shadow. He barks a laugh and coughs. What can you tell me about the Lady of Pain? Don't know much about her. She keeps the powers out of Sigil, keeps the fiends out, and talks and deals with nobody, except maybe the Dappers. She'll pin you in the dead book damned quick if you worship her or try and hurt Sigil. Her face and the blades surrounding it would be the last you'd see. I already met the lady, and she already sent me to the maze. The mention of a face surrounded by blades, a memory, forces itself into your consciousness. Ah! For a moment, you are standing in a darkened alley, breathing heavily. Approaching you in the darkness is an uncannily beautiful woman, her face shrouded in blades and with cold eyes. Suddenly the memory fades, and you are talking to the lad once more. Oh, that was really good. Was that because I had a high enough memory score that I got that? It must have been. Joey, hi. How are you? Oh my god, I have Bloodlord. I have. It is quite exciting, man. And hi, Marco. Welcome in. How's it going with you? How was your day, Joey? How are you feeling, man? How are you feeling? 2 other classic RPGs I'd love to see Meru play. Chrono Trigger's on my list. I don't know if I could get into Pokemon, but I might try. I literally might try. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous just in case you want to be a cute little cheeky lurker. Part of me really wants to get into Pokemon because I've never ever played a Pokemon game, and I tried to play. This is so embarrassing. When I was a kid, I tried to play Pokemon. I think it was White or Black. And I only leveled my cute Pokemon. And then I got to a gym that was like so hard. I needed to do like 3 gym masters in a row. And I couldn't do it with just my cute Pokemon. Like we just couldn't do it. And I fucked myself. And then I quit because I just didn't want ugly Pokemon go out. I can't. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick Flamefist. How are you? And hi, Dark. Why did I call you Dark? Because every single time, I was literally just talking about this before you came in. I can't go between 2s. Sicko and Psycho, my brain, like, I was talking about this earlier, how I get my left and rights confused. I get the clock hands confused. Anything with 2. I get there and there confused. I get 2 and 2 confused. And if I get lo-fi and lo-fi confused, and every single time, even though you literally told me, every single time my brain's like, say the wrong one first. Say the wrong one first. How are you? You doing well? You feeling good? I think Fire Red would be nice to play. I could play Fire Red. I got the blindfolded speed run of Planescape? Bro. Can people speed run this game? Is that even possible? Low-key, lo-fi. Low-key, lo-fi. I fucking love you. Spud, my hair is so staticky today, which is the only reason it looks good. It's the opposite of frizzy. It's like my hair is either frizzy or staticky and really like just waiting for me to touch it so it can stick to everything. I hope you're just feeling amazing, my cutie pie. I miss you. I'm doing good. Work's slightly sick. Oh, working slightly sick. I hate that. I hope you're at like the tail end of the cold rather than the tail beginning. And I hope you don't get cold. I hope you don't get a cold. It's that time of year, man. Holy shit. Is there anything worth seeing around here? Not much to see. The Great Foundry's impressive, though. You might check that out. Home of the Believers, you know? He stops to think. Most of the more amazing sights are in some of the upper wards. It might be better to look around here. I hear there's a brothel here. I hear there's a brothel there, the Fest Hall, and some other places that are more interesting. I don't know for sure. I've been here all my life. Foundry. Center of the ward, pretty much. An impressive structure, to be sure. You can't miss it. Just head north. You'll know it by the big gates. Believers. They've got a bunch of names. Believers, Godsmen, Believers of the Source. I changed the accent. We mostly just call them Godsmen. They have their kip in the Great Foundry, and they seem to get by pretty well. They're a pleasant bunch. They believe that everybody can be great as the power's even. If you just strive to reach it, it might mean you have to start life over a bunch of times, but you'll eventually get there after a time. So they're another faction. What faction are you? Me and Da are Indips, or a faction that's not really a faction. We're a faction that believes that people are free to do as they will. We're a pretty loose bunch, and we don't take too kindly to making or obeying other factions. What's the purpose? He glances at you. The factions are thems that govern most of the sigil and the day-to-day business. There's a bunch. There's the dead, there's the dustmen, and take care of all the dead bodies in the street, and there's the governors that make the law, and the sensates. There's a number of factions here in the lower ward. We mostly deal with the believers, the goldsmen. He nods in the distance. They have their kip in the Great Foundry, and they're pleasant enough. Okay. Nothing really. I never cared being an independent. Faction houses are plenty of people who give you the chance. Okay. Okay, I didn't think you'd know that much. I did get something, and I'm curious if I could get something else. I could ask about Mort, but I think I can find Mort, man. Lander, please. Don't forget Chibi and Chibai. Oh, don't. I literally can't do it. I absolutely can't do it. It's Chibi. Is it? Tell me I got it right. I can't. I get it wrong every time. I had a tutor in college, in high school for my SATs for months. And she at some point just said to me, Issa, start writing what your first choice is and your second choice and your third choice under every single answer. And I did. And after like 4 tests, she was like, okay, you gotta pick your second choice every time. Because whatever you go with is wrong. Your second choice is always right. And I literally was like, okay. But then you get in your head that your first choice is your second choice because you want your first choice to be right. It's awful. I hate the mind. Hi, Tiz. Oh my God, my dog got up. I miss you so much. I hope you're having such a lovely time, my cutie. I want to talk to you. Let me know when you can talk to me. She has nature's hairspray, literally the static cling. Oh my God. It really is. It really do be like that in the winter times. Oh, wait, he might know something. I'm missing a skull. No, anyone who wants me like that. He becomes rather excited. Missing a skull, are ya? I bet I know what happened to it. In the ward is a fellow, a mage or a priest, to hear tell, who collects heads and puts them on his shelves like books. They're dead, but his magics are such he can make them answer questions for him, even though they're in the dead book. Where can I find him? Not sure, really. I heard he's got his kip in one of the ruined buildings around here. I've never been there. He snaps his fingers. Others might know. Might ask Sebastian about it. Okay, I know where Sebastian is. And he actually already talked to Sebastian and asked him questions. I think for now we're good. We literally just need to find a place to rest. But this game doesn't allow you to like literally rest anywhere. Fuck me. I'll be back ready for chats this weekend. Oh, okay, I'm pumped. Me and Tiz talk every single Sunday without fail, and it's my favorite thing in the world. Well, not every Sunday, but most Sundays. Looks like the Dusty's lost another one to the Deaders. Hi, Kami. And came over. Thank you for gifting that sub to Tiz. I got tired of my volunteer job and feeling a bit low. Oh, Joey. If I can give you any energy at all, I'm a happy girl. Chi B is right. Fuck yeah. Tell her what she's won, Johnny. Please. I'm gonna cry. I've told you that you're the only one I'll ever allow you to call me the wrong one. No, but I don't want to. I want to call you the right one every time. Oh my God. I am excited. Game over. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Did I talk to Drixel? You see a tall man in a plate of armor. The armor is of unusual construction with spikes flaring from the shoulders, elbows, and forearms. He nods at your approach. Good day, sir. Greetings, I say to every single person I ever meet. How may I help you, citizen? He gives you a friendly look. I have some questions. Certainly, citizen. I'm looking for someone named Lothar, Master of Bones. He gives you a dumbfounded look, starts to say something, stops, and then starts again. Well, no one knows for certain where Lothar is, citizen. He hasn't broken any laws that we know of, so we at the Harmonium leave him be. I suggest you do the same. I still need to find him. He stares at you for some time before answering. Very well. You can find the entrance to his kip in a wicked building here in the ward. He begins to look through you rather than at you. Thank you. I have some other questions. Oh my god, my dog jumped back on the couch. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. He is the cutest thing in the world. Oh my god, I really thought he left. He came back. Okay, everything's chill. Everything's chill. For those of you who don't know, this is the first time that my dog has ever been in my room before for more than 5 minutes, and it's usually when I'm eating. And he's been hanging out for 4 hours, and he's chilling on the couch. My heart. My heart. I have some other questions. Certainly, citizen. Actually, I don't have... Well, who are you? I am Harmonium God Drixel, citizen. I keep the peace here at the market. Tell me about the Harmonium. He snaps at attention. Our belief is simple. We are the light. We are the way. We are the order. We are truth. He steals his expression. There wasn't even a question of me joining them. You see, some books talk about doing battle with chaos to restore order and harmony. There's some accents, man. But they haven't got the stones to do anything about it. The Harmonium, we take action. We keep order on sigil streets and on the plains. He nods at you matter-of-factly. Go on. He looks even bolder as he speaks. And we don't keep order with words. We fight, and fight hard to maintain and enforce order. Cross-traders, Knights of the Post, Indepts, Anarchists, Zyosix, Tenari Fiends, all had best beware the Harmonium shadow. Chaos can only exist in an air of tolerance. Chaos can only exist in an air of tolerance. I don't really care about the other factions. What can he tell me? He looks rather bored, then shrugs his shoulders. Nothing. They are not a part of the truth that is the Harmonium. I have not studied them. Okay. All right. I think we're done here. I'm trying to think if I need anything else here. I can't believe I got to like a whole nother area with a whole nother bunch of people. I am overwhelmed. I can barely remember the people from the first area. I gotta go back. I gotta replay this game up to where I am, actually. That's not a bad idea. I don't even think it would take me that long.
I'm gone.
I am gone. I miss Imoen. Oh, I miss Imoen so much. Okay, there were the 3 guys that we helped. They were so sweet. They gave me a lot of gold for helping them too. That woman was just gonna watch him die. She was so me-coded though. She just wanted a little bit of drama. She was willing to kill 3 people because they spilled soup on her dress. That's relatable. Oh, that's relatable. Lenny. It's too relatable. Project Voltage. No way. No way. Wait, Cinerate, can you send this to me? Because this is really cool. Mobile's letting me tag, but I appreciate you. Mobile's the worst. Literally the worst. Holy shit. Tiz, I love you. I hope you're so cozy right now. I'm so excited to talk to you this weekend, and please have a very cute day. I have the cutest day. You see a feral-looking young man in shoddy clothes. On me? His eyes dart about as he scans his surroundings. Also, how's my mic today, by the way? I think I might have changed the audio a little bit, so it was either louder or quieter, and I'm curious if I'm too loud or I'm a little bit too... I think I might be capping, hitting the ever-loving top. I could lower it ever so slightly, but I'm still really loud. So let me know if the mic sounds good. He notices your approach and begins eyeing you warily. You sound good. It sounds fine to me. Okay, perfect. Perfect! My mic's in the perfect place now. I'm so proud of me. Greetings. He looks you up and down. I have to say, greetings, I said to every single person I've ever met. It's my thing now. He looks you up and down, then glances about. Returning his attention to you, he gives you a wicked grin. You best have a good reason for disturbing Lenny Burke. What accent do I want to do here? I have some questions. He laughs at you. I ain't no tout. If you got questions, go find one. His smile broadens. You'd best push off before I have to bleed you. I have some questions, bitch. He stops smiling and frowns at you. No, I don't answer questions, Burke. I told you to go find a tout. Now get. He glares at you. I'm fine. Fuck off, Lenny. What if I talk to you again, bitch? You see Lenny, he gives you a mock smile at your approach. Well, hello again, Burke. What do I owe the pleasure? He laughs at you. Yeah. Just go fucking die. Give me this. You can't determine what this odd device is. Why are you here, Lenny? Map. This is the coffin maker. Oh, this is the wrecked house, or a wrecked house. I think this is where they said... I don't think so, though. I think he's going to be in a different ward. Oh. Hi, Dugan. Dugan, how are you today? I did not say perfect. Tianmar, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I did not say perfect. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Alright, save before we go in here. I have pretzels.
I'm gone.
Oh,
Is that
please don't
stained
let me
glass?
die here.
That you're not dying here. Take a chill pill. The unusual window allows some light to filter into the room. It casts strange colored shadows across the wall and floor. You mean... Oh my god, look at this! This is such a small detail, but when I'm standing on the purple light, I'm purple because of the light reflection. When I'm standing on the pink, I'm pink. When I'm standing on the yellow, this might not be a small detail, and this might be something I have to do. This appears to be a ladder constructed from the bones of many creatures. Okay. Alright. Don't know about that. Whatever purpose these barrels once served, they are now just flotsam strewn across around the room. That's impressive. I know, for this era of game, it's such a small little thing, but like, come on. This might have been added to the 2017 version that the definitive edition of Planescape, right? Good thing I saved. I knew I was getting into something. I'm doing better than Tianmar's about to be.
My favorite traveling.
I'm glad you're doing pretty good today, doing good. That makes me happy. And welcome and thank you for the follow. They are anonymous. Yeah, I don't know if I like this room. Mort's definitely here. The fact they stole my skull on arrival. Mort's definitely here. Played this a ton and I never caught that. Oh, yum! Let's go! I'm showing you something new. Shelf of skulls. Thank the powers you're here, Chief. Get me out of here. Oh, it's Mort. What are you doing up there? Those were-rat vermin nicked me and brought me here. Come on, boss. We gotta get out of here. This place is bad news. Why don't you just float down? I don't know. You look so cozy up there with all the other skulls. Why don't you float down, B? Mort already hates me. I can't. I've tried. Come on, get me down before... Oh my god, look at his skull. Okay, my guy. This is me when I have a hobby. Oh. Me when I have a hyperfixation. I can't hate him. He's just me. He's me with fucking things from Pop Mart. You know what I mean? Like... Instead, he likes skulls. Oh, I'd have a Pop Mart wand too if I could, my guy. I'm kind of impressed. A flash of light and smoke binds you for a moment, and a withered old man stands before you. Have we visitors, skull? Oh no. Mort whispers furiously at you. Do not offend this blood boss. He'll deadbook you faster than you can spit. The old man ignores Mort. Greetings, traveler. Who might you be to enter Lothar's humble salon without invitation? My pardon, good sir. You seem to have something that belongs to me. Yeah, I'm gonna be... I love not taking Mort's advice. Maybe they have a new one for you. Yeah, you know, we could get a friendlier skull than Mort. I don't particularly like Mort, you know? Oof. Udorabite, thank you for lurking. Oh, check illustrations. Oh my god, thank you. I'm gonna look into this later. Oh my god. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. Dugan, I hope this weekend you can power into doing amazing. Like, I know you're doing pretty good today, but tomorrow it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited for this weekend. It's my last weekend home. Oh, I kind of disappointed myself by saying that. That's okay. Once I'm out of the house, I won't be on my main PC a lot of the time, which sucks. I can't play a lot of games, but that's okay. I lack sufficient grounds upon which to pronounce judgment. Speaking of skulls, Tangasel and Alamander Scriptshaw dice. Really? Oh my god, I love that for her too. Mort is pure comedy, but what if there's a funner skull in here that's nicer? What if there's a funnier skull that's even nicer? We can get like, I don't know. Mort's like a Deadpool skull. We could get a... God, who's funnier than Deadpool? Ugh, fuck. I'm not eating that right now. You pardon, sir. Yeah. Yes, what might that be? My friend Mort wound up on your shelf. You want the chattering skull with half the grace and manner. Oh yeah, I had an accent for him. You want the No, then I did the same thing. You want the chattering skull with half the grace and manners of an ordinary creature? Give me a greater skull in return if you wish it back. Lothar replies, I do not need to bargain for something that is already mine. It was never yours or anyone's to begin with. Your ignorance is astonishing. You truly know very little about very little. Now, fetch me another skull to replace him, or say farewell to your friend. Fine. How do I get another skull that's worth what he's worth? Move aside the divan in the center of the room and pass through the portal on the eastern wall in the chambers below to the catacombs. The portal will remain active for your return. In the catacombs, many skulls. One of the great value lies within the interred crypts of the Dustmen, beyond the drowned nations. Bring that skull to me, as my were-rat minions have failed to do, and I will see to it that your friend is returned to you. Perhaps I shall even answer some questions for you. I've been to the tomb you speak of. It's empty. Have I? Have I? Am I lying? One must concede that the airborne skull is nothing short of magnificent. Meru is funnier than Deadpool. I wish. I just recently rewatched the Deadpool movies. Just Deadpool and Wolverine, which I've seen 850 times, man. Holy shit. I just finished watching all of Marvel movies, too. What is that red guitar looking thing on Tiono's back? Oh my god, that's my, Slug, that's my weapon. It's a hammer. It really does look like an electric guitar. It's my hammer. When I get into combat, I'll tell you what it is. I think I got it from an interaction or something. I definitely did. It's a special hammer. Tito! Hi, Tito. I hope you're having a good day. I might kick my own ass into gear and build some Legos. Yo, build some Legos, Dugan. Go to therapy tomorrow. It'll feel really, really, really good if you built some Legos today and it made you feel a little bit better, and then you got therapy tomorrow. It's the teleport when you built yourself. Okay, it's the teleport when you built yourself. So, okay, it is empty.
Updated my journal.
Yes. What is the meaning of this? The tomb was so well trapped, so well defended from scrying magics, that it was a challenge even for me. There must be some explanation for this. And he draws out his words angrily and slowly. You will provide it to me. Go through the portal in the chambers below and seek the answer. I have no answer. How could I know? I believe it was a trap to discourage the grave robbers who prey on such crypts. There is some merit in what you say, yet there is something about that crypt that spoke of much promise. I will think on this, and I encourage you to do the same. He turns away and turns back to you almost immediately. Bring me another skull then, and our agreement shall be as before. Do not deceive me with just any skull either. I'm something of a connoisseur. Return when you have something of value to me.
Updated my journal.
I have a skull. It's a generic human skull. It's not as talkative as Mort, but perhaps it's just as well. I have Sego's skull. Can I do something with that?
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Alright.
Your will be done.
So, the weapon I currently am using is the Brimstone Hammer, which is why it looks like that. And it's thought to be forged by the flames of the elemental plane of fire. It's extremely rare. I don't remember where I got it. Chat remember where I got it. But I love that it's red. We didn't change from a warrior because I had this weapon. This might work. No skull can replace Morty. I'm thinking the same thing, right? He just doesn't realize what he has. Hey, Cloud! Good morning! How are you? How are you? It's not morning for you. Good evening. And good night, Lumi. Take care, okay? May our bowels be gentle and our rest healing. I'm going to use that, Lumi. I am going to use that. Have a good day, okay? I'm going to say updated my journal like when I say write in my actual journal tonight. Updated my journal. I think it's so funny that updated my journal has become like a staple sentence. Mainly because I say greetings way more often. Like, I love that in every interaction I say greetings. Like an asshole. Every single time. If it was just once or twice, or like 75% of the time, I wouldn't have noticed it. But every single, no matter what the interaction, no matter who I'm talking to, I go in saying, greetings. I have the Skull of Swego, the Were-Rat Dustman Missionary. He's not going to take that human skull. I've been carrying around Swego for a reason. Lothar takes the head of Suego from you and examines it carefully, checking the teeth. A dustman missionary and spy, eh? This will be satisfactory. His fingers twist through an arcane gesture. Your friend will be waiting for you above ground, where you came in. Have your answers from me. I have many questions. Keep it quick, scarred one. I cannot tarry all day. I'm so glad it was so easy to get Mort back. Oh my god, I was like, oh, don't send me on another mission. Don't. I'm chilling, very sleepy. Did a lot of walking today in the rain. Oh shit, in the rain? Did you get all like freaking wet? That sucks. Gundam kits are so worth it. Gundam kits are so worth it indeed. Oh, Gundam kits are really cool. If I ever see Meru TwitchCon EU, well, you better continuously say greetings. What the hell, man? No! Ben, was the thing at 2 p.m.? I missed it. That's okay. Third time's a charm. I'm gonna fucking hit it. I'm gonna fucking hit it. Do you have fun today? Do you have a good day? It's good to see you. Hi, hi. I kept saying, hello, Earthlings. Oh, see? God. I was an asshole who liked being technically correct. I love hello, Earthlings. Okay? I used to say, how's it hanging? In high school, in middle school, like an asshole. I would just say, how's it hanging? And then people would say to me, and I'd go, long and strong. My dog is so cute. He's still in here. I thought he left. Oh, God. Why am I immortal?
Updated my journal.
Your mortality, your soul, if you will, that which allows you to live and die, is gone from you. It was stripped from you by magical means, by the night hag, Ravel Puzzlewell. Your morality, your mortality, is the key to your existence. When you find it, you will find your answers. Tell me about this Ravel. Ravel Puzzlewell is an enigma, even among the night hags. Some would call her barmy. Oh my god, I have those pretzels next to me, and my mouth keeps salivating just thinking about eating them, and I can't read anything because I'm just thinking about eating all those pretzels. And some would call her barmy. Others say she plays a deeper game that any can see through. She is evil through and through, making the fiends you'll see in the area seem positively divine when compared to her. She is out of the reach of men now. Thank the powers. For she is mazed. For she was mazed by the Lady of Pain. Mazed? How do I find her, though? Mazes are like pocket dimensions, small places between planes. To reach one, you need to find a portal and a key. I do not know where the door or the key are. Perhaps you should seek some of your old acquaintances. You have certainly left a trail of them behind. They will find you, no doubt. Pray they mean you well. Perhaps you should visit the Civic Fest Hall. Taking note of that. They have many answers there. What did Ravel do?
Updated my journal.
She was a maker of toys and puzzles, a solver of problems that didn't need solving. She decided that Sigil the Cage was the largest puzzle box of all and set herself to undo it. Flatten the armies of fiends at her disposal, no doubt, to upset the balance of the city and turn the entire burg into a charnel house. Pray to any power you hold dear with thanks she did not succeed. We'll find her and force her to return my morality. Okay, Mort's gonna be outside. Can I do this?
All right.
Like, look at stuff? Oh, I can talk to the skulls. Yes, okay. Long and strong? No, literally. I was that bee. I was that school kid. I did get a bit soaked, but I have been more soaked by rain. Gundam kits are so cool. That's the problem. I'm working on one. A tuber one sitting there. I have a bigger one coming. Oh my god, Cloud. You got too much to do. If I bought that much stuff, I would never get anything done. Drago! Hi! I hope you're having a really good end of your week. I'm existing the best I can be. How are you? How has stream been? Very good. Very good. We yapped for 2 hours and now we're getting into it. We're getting deep into it and I love it. God, my dog's been chilling up here all day with me and I'm like the most happy person in the world because he hasn't for 4 years. Never been up here. Never chilled for more than 5 minutes in my room. I'm stuffing my mouth with Napa right now. Much better than pretzels. Sianto's just jealous. He doesn't like the honey mustard taste either. He's just a jealous boy. That's okay, Sianto. I get it. You can rest in Lothar's rainbow room. Oh my god, in here? Or in the room right above? Oh my god, AJ, let me check. If I can, I'll be the happiest person. The strangely shaped skull emits a high-pitched chitter. The word chitter. Before it speaks to you. Can I help you? Who are you? I am Goat's Comb. I was a were-rat. I can't do that. Were-rat. How many were-beasts are there anyway? Oh, I'll do my best. Oh, a great number. Ravens, wolves, bears, badgers, even crocodiles. It's like all the animals in the beastlands have a lycanthropic counterpart. It's quite interesting, really. What were-rats are around here? We've killed werebeasts, right? I don't know if we've killed werebeasts. There's Manok and his band. I made him, and what does he do? Goes and sells me to Lothar. That's okay, though. I spilled all of his secrets to the boss. Manitok may think he's safe, but Lothar knows everything. What can you tell you about Manitok? That's... I can't do it. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. No, you gotta eat a burger with honey mustard. It's so good. Oh my god, he's streaking! Thank you for your streak. I don't deserve you. At all. I'm not eating french fries. I'm eating pretzels that are honey mustard. Come on, camera. I'm eating honey mustard pretzels. They're very good. Hey, you got in, Echo! Welcome in! Welcome! Maybe it just doesn't like weed anymore. Don't mess with mazes. Lady of Pain sends those who cross with them and they'll never return. I already returned. I went in the maze and I returned. I can't read all this with my teeth chattering. That sodding hedge wizard. Oh, God. I feel like I have to. That's a sodding hedge wizard. That bubber. I made him what he is today. Years ago. When he was just a stinking biped. I found him and made his leg a snack. Tasted like pickled meat. I was drunk for days. Then he shows up. Then he gets some fancy book. I'm yesterday's trash and a decoration on a shelf. Bastard. How can I kill him? Do you know any of his secrets? First of all, his secret is that he works for both Lothar and many as one. Cranium rat hive mind. I don't know what he's planning. Oh my god, I'm starting to shake because I'm trying to think like, okay, teeth chattering. But it doesn't matter because I told Lothar all of it anyway. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's going down to the thing. I was like, hello? There's a lot to do in here, actually. This container is locked, not for long.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, just a cheeky little skull? I'll take that. Is that just a regular-ass skull? I don't want it. I could just steal the skull and give it to him, and that would not have worked, though. Literally. Hi! I love Yapper fantasy novels, fantasy anime, fantasy RPGs. Welcome in, Echo! Oh, I know. I wish we got more urban fantasy RPGs, too! That's why we're going through all of these, because I really do feel like there was this time period in, like, the early 2000s where these isometric RPGs were just like thriving, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my god. Welcome in. I have the regular pretzels. It's Dots, Jordy. It is Dots. I love Dots pretzels. My mom always gets them and I eat all of them. I agree, Cinery. It is. Honey mustard, they're so good. I can't tell you how good they are. I'm sorry I'm eating on stream. I usually don't, but I didn't have breakfast. I didn't take my Adderall today, so I'm hungry. The skull speaks with a deep voice and a jocular tone. Have you come to learn of truth? I have truth aplenty. Tell me of yourself. I am Stern, one of the great practitioners of personal peace through intensive redirection of hostilities. A hiss escapes the skull's teeth. You mean... You're a wizard and an assassin and a poisoner. Wait. Oh, it's a different one. However you choose to define it, Grimscalp. Stern turns his attention back to you. I was the best of the lot. So it's said. What happened to you? Fuck. Funny you should mention that. I had a black book given to me in order that I might puzzle out its secrets. I unlocked... Oh. I have pretzel in my mouth. I unlocked its power for a terrible price, one I would gladly pay again. It sharpened my edge considerably. Little did I realize that the book would betray me to another, a mewling rat thing that overwhelmed me in a wave of rodents and tore the flesh from my living bones. The rat went through a series of disciples, each of them betrayed by the book, until it wound up in the possession of the rat man, Manitok. If you find this book, accept his powers and be rid of it before you suffer the same fate. But I killed Mantok, and already brought his skull back. Did I not find the book? Do I need to send extra spoons to you today? Gimme! You guys have given me so many spoons already, though, Dirt. You've literally given me so many spoons. Oh my god, watching you play makes me want to play Fallout 1 and 2. I so desperately want to get back to those games, Jordy. Oh, you have no idea. Fallout 2 is going to come in the future. We're going to finish Fallout 1. I'm probably going to finish it on YouTube, actually. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get my Fallout. I will finally release another part for Fallout. So I think my last part was part 6 a full year ago on my YouTube. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. The book's The Rat King. French onion flavored popcorn. Oh my god, stop. Stop. That sounds so good. Fallout 2 is my favorite game for a huge chunk of my life. I love Fallout 1 and 2 so much. I love the Master Tondi, and so I love Tondi. Oh my god. I don't think I can't remember the Master. I didn't get far enough in Fallout 1. I got pretty far. I thought I got to the end of the game. I was not done. Oh my god, Jordy, yes! I have a YouTube series, like, where I filmed and edited Fallout 1 on my YouTube. That's my favorite series I've ever done. It's so well done. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but it is. It is. I will toot my own horn. I did a great job. I never finished it, though. I got to the Brotherhood. I found the water chip and everything. I got to the Brotherhood, and I think I stopped there just because I didn't have time to film, stream, and edit. It was taking so long. I got a dog sitting test. Okay. Okay. God, the roads might be unsafe tomorrow. There might be rain. I'll keep an eye out. God, there's a lot to learn about these skulls. Wait, he already said this. Why did my journal get updated? He already told me this. Maybe it updated the other stuff? What can you tell me about the other skulls? Of the skulls that will speak to you, I can offer no good words. Their experiences have not been shared with me. Indeed, we have spoken precious little until your arrival, perhaps. Perhaps, it says, a smirk in its voice, there is something special about your very presence. Possibly. I'm very special. Quite right, you're about to be deprived of it. Oh boy. That's right. Possibly. Enough for you to tell me of Lothar. What can I tell you of Lothar? I will tell you nothing. Even this bare existence is better than the oblivion he promises should I speak his secrets. I want his secrets, though. I'm definitely gonna watch it. You'll like it, Jordy. It's a mess. My first ever part, I went straight down to the city of, what was it called? Necropolis. I went straight to Necropolis like an idiot. Instead of going to Sandy... Wow, it's been a year. Sandy... Shades? Instead of going to Sandy, I just went straight down to Necropolis with my bare fists and died. Over and over. I have extra, so you just give me the word. I'll take the next flight. Come over, Dirt! Come over! Echo, we just went through, so we're actually in the very early stages of our retro RPG journey, but we just finished Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, so we were playing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, we played Disco Elysium at the same time, and then we had to play Planescape. We're going to play KOTOR after this, and then I think we're going to get to Fallout 2, or Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, the first one. We have a ton of games. Oh my god, we have so many. Every single stream, we'll have a whole segment where everyone in chat just lists all the games that I'm going to play. I should have a list. I really should. I should make a command for it. I'm so bad. Okay. No, wait. You can tell me. You get the distinct impression Stern's skull is sneering at you, and gain merely your friendship. Well, there is nothing you can offer me. No service, no item that will impel me to betray Lothar to you. Be gone. Fine, bitch. I'll find another skull to portray Lothar. The skull exhales languorously and speaks in a sultry voice. Why do you disturb my rest? There has been so much happening as of late, and while I welcome the sensation, I must confess to desiring the sense of quiet. Tell me about you. I was, ocean before the storm, a sensate. Now alas, I am merely a decoration. Sensate? What's that? A sensate is a member of the Society of Sensation, one of the factions of Sigil located in the Civic Festival in the Clerk's Ward, which holds that the universe can be understood and manipulated only through the senses. And therefore we should accumulate as many varied experiences as possible. I believe I've reached the quota and sitting on a dusty shelf. My boredom threshold is low. Can I do anything for you? No, but you're kind to ask. Once I threw myself off the shelf and shattered. Next thing I knew, I was back on the shelf and we were all glued here. When Lothar tires of me, he'll dispose of me. What if I took you with me? What if I showed you the world? I could show you the world. Shady Sands. Oh, Shady Sands. It's weird playing Fallout 1 and then watching the Fallout TV show, I will say. I love your fun facts, Cinnery. I like Whiff Wolf. Can I start calling all female werewolves Whiff Wolves? Because that's so cute. Don't let Mr. D. I think it's Mr. D who wants me to play the Shadowrun PC trilogy. It's on my list, Echo. Hi, Fancy. Sadie Shans. How are you doing? Thank you for the 46 months. How is everything? How are you feeling? That's almost a full year. Oh my god, I played Bloodlines 2 to 3 times a year. Echo, you found yourself in the right place. Bloodlines is literally my favorite game. You found yourself in the right place. Am I talking to you? Oh my god, I think you did. Finley. Oh, he's at the door. What can you tell you about Lothar? How's your day going, Fancy? It's good to see you. I am well, really well. You guys are giving me so much dopamine today. We're getting through as much as possible because I yapped for 2 hours. Nothing that he's not willing to tell you himself. Since I don't trust these other skulls not to inform me before I say something out of line, I simply won't say anything. Before you ask, yes, I'm that scared of him. What can he possibly do to you? The skull stares at you and you get the impression it's shivering. There's a remarkable amount of pain one can feel without nerve endings. Not all pain is physical. Not all emotions mental. There are sensations. Oh, my dog's trying to get out. Hold on. Hold on. My parents got home. Finley wanted to leave. Hi guys! Hi Eldrick! Hi guys! Oh my god, were you Dungeon and Dragoning? Let's go! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! Echo, thank you for the follow. They are anonymous. I will call you out if you bap though. Hi guys! How are you? Welcome, Raiders! I'm Meru. Gosh, I had to burp, sorry. I burped internally. I'm a variety streamer. We play a lot of RPG, retro RPGs on this channel, and we yap a lot. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you were hanging out with Eldrick, you were having an amazing time. Literally 2 of my favorite people in the fucking world. How is everything? How are you? It's good to see you. Toto Clap goes crazy. Isn't it so good? Welcome in, Dark Mooney. Welcome in. A soul burp. I literally soul burped. Holy shit. Oh my god, Comrade Casper, welcome in. It's so good. We're not too deep into it. We're kind of like, how far would you guys say I'm into Planescape Torment? I want to say 20% of the way into Planescape Torment. And I'm loving it. I can't say 20%. I feel like we're only 20%. Librarian. In fact, you can hear the channel trailer screaming is so funny. Thank you for the hype train, yo. Thank you for getting that sub. And thank you for the follow. So much is happening all at once now. I love you. Thank you guys so much. It's good to see you. So sorry. No, no, no. Go sort out the dog. Go, go, go. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for raiding. If you guys aren't following Eldrick, genuinely, I cannot suggest highly enough. If you like fun energy, if you like a good vibe, if you like people who, yeah, they're just amazing, genuinely follow Eldrick. They do a lot of D&D content. They're experts in D&D, and they play a lot of games as well. I'd say around 30%. Oh my god, 30%! Oh, Librarian, you're the best for that. Thank you, thank you. And welcome in, guys. This is basically just a long D&D adventure, almost. It's like an interactive book, Planescape Torment. And we are the Nameless One. We are on an adventure trying to recover our anything. We don't know who we are. We don't know anything about us. We just have notes from our past self in a journal, and we live in a really dystopian, fucked up world. And I am in a room full of skulls, yeah. It's a CRPG like Pillars and Baldur's, but you can't change your name or race or appearance, right? Yes, Casper. So it's way more... It's like if Baldur's... I always think it's like Baldur's Gate 1 and Disco Elysium had a baby. It would be Planescape Torment. That's at least how I see it after playing both those games now. She says something, otherwise let us know so we can correct affirmations. I'm gonna act up. Shut the fuck up, Dirt. You're fucking amazing. Oh my god, no, wait. Let me snooze this ad. I am snoozing this ad. You guys are not getting... I'm snoozing it twice. It's 10 minutes away. The notes from your past self. They're written on my back. Yeah, they're carved into my fucking back. My goodness. I didn't say hi to Jonathan either. Welcome in, Jonathan. Welcome in. Oh, I literally love this game. I can't tell you how much I like it. I'm in a totally different era of my life that I never thought I would ever be into. And I want to say it was Baldur's Gate 3 that kind of like knocked me into this era of my life, which is so interesting. I'm so thankful for Baldur's Gate 3. Did I read this? Not all pain is physical, and not all emotions mental. Those are sensations I do not care to duplicate. This interview is at an end. Farewell. Answer a few more questions for me. The skull stares blankly and says nothing. Fuck. My sultry skull! My sultry voice skull, please. Come back to me. Skull's voice is low and raspy, the sound of flint and steel. Oh, okay, I gotta work so hard for these accents. I think I've seen you before. I can't do a raspy voice. I already have a raspy voice. I think I've seen you before, stranger. Where have you seen me? Cursed. Gate Town to Carcery. Cursed. Gate Town. Carcery. A bunch of words I don't know. What are you, clueless? It's a gate town on the rim of the Outlands. The doorway to the prison plane of Carcery. It's a place of backstabbers and traitors, and it's full of schemes as Batu's undergarments. It has a Batu's undergarments. Being right next door to Carcery's apartment to change up Burke's nature, I wouldn't be surprised if the town were about to slide over. There's a lot here. This is so much information. Slide over? What do you mean? When a gate town's belief gets too much like the plane it borders, the force of that belief is enough to make its bordering plane swallow it whole. Happens all the time. At least when the anarchists are involved. He speaks his last with a kind of grim pride. Tell me about the anarchists. Doing a rasp is so hard. I gotta eat the remainder of these pretzels because for real, I just keep thinking about how I want to eat them. Thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you, you cuties. I appreciate you. Snacks. Everybody eat their snacks. Delicious. She's got that accent. Arcalian, welcome back. Welcome back. How you feeling? Meru got the Mastarian type back scars. I literally do. His were like... Ours are far more crudely drawn. These were like designed. Very intricate. Almost like delicate. But ours are fucking just a mess. I don't even know how I did that. Oh no, it was Mort, right? It was Mort in the past who carved them into my back. We learned that? No. Mort read them. Oh my god. Mort read them. Hey, yo! Wait, where is it? Where is it?
You're amazing.
It's got a delay. Oh my god, dude, I love you. Thank you. Ross, it's going well. It's going very well. I love today. I love all the days I get to stream. I'm just in a great mood when I get to see you guys. Wait, snacks are done. Our snacks are done. As part of the multiverse of Forgotten Realms it's in, technically it's in a place in the afterlife. Yes, Arcalian said it really well. Holy shit. And the bard here Delise knew this place, had been here many times, but you don't meet him here. It'd be cool if you did. Like, really cool. I wish I'd played with Hair Delise. No, don't apologize. Ross, don't apologize. Literally, don't ever. Oh my god, don't ever. Many months ago, I had to cancel, like, I want to say almost half my subs, so don't you apologize even a little bit, my darling. I hope things get back to, like, being, you know, more stable for you. Gotta save the train, but also getting to remind chat that you're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for continuing the train, you cutie pie. You can still play with Hair Delise. I know, I could go back. I could play again. I can still play with Hair Delise, man. Every once in a while, I press one button on my my TV to remind it that I am here and I am awake. We are the secret society, cells of members who work alone or through directives passed through the network of informants and leaders who remain hidden. Our goal is to tear down the power structure to free people from the lies of politicians. I have to learn an entirely new political structure in this game. It's a little hard remembering all of these guys were the what? The anarchists. Fuck me. At least it's like, it's a word that it still translates well. We worked in secrecy, and changed our routines constantly to avoid infiltration. My time was decades ago, and so all the secrets I knew are no longer valid, except for the faces I can remember, and even those must have been changed by now. You sound like a paranoid bunch. If a society you belong to thrived on intrigue, infiltration, and the hatred of the established power mongers, you'd be careful too. Librarian. Oh, thank you for gifting that sub to X. Yes. Thank you so much. Ross is literally such a homie. Ross is the one who helped me build my computer. The most amazing. God damn it. Get spoiled, bitch. Get spoiled, bitch. We love you. Librarian, thank you. Thank you so much. Tip Santa hat. You're the best. You're the best. Can you guys hear that out there? Hold on. I still don't have a doorknob, so I gotta like put shoes in front of my door. Oh my god. I gotta put shoes in front of my door to basically keep it closed. If a society you belong to thrived on intrigue, infiltration, and the hatred of the established power mongers, you be careful too. It's not paranoia when they really are out to get you. In our line of belief, someone involved in a triple cross is an amateur. The skull regards you evenly for a moment. I think I'm done speaking with you. Everybody's done with me. Nobody wants to talk to me for more than 1 minute.
Why not?
I'm not gonna take this guy's skulls.
Done.
This is a dustless shell with an empty space, skull size between two grinning skulls. Okay, I'm done in this room. Is there... That's not where I came from. This is a different room. Oh, interesting. Is this like his room? Is that where he sleeps? It's kind of a nice bed. I like the design of like the bones on the side like that. It's almost like you're sleeping in a rib cage. That could have been better designed so it felt like you were sleeping in a rib cage.
I'm here.
Somebody design a bed where it feels like you're sleeping in a rib cage, please. I think that would feel pretty cozy. Oh, there's something here, but it's all locked. Really?
All right.
Boring. All right, let's get Mort back. I'm feeling companionless. I can't believe I'm 30% of the game. I'm not even full on my companions.
I'm gone.
I am gone. Okay, let me try to rest in here. I did not forget. Oh, God, this is a nice little surprise. W gifted indeed. Ross is literally amazing. Thank you, thank you.
Water time.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. You have to poke your finger in the door to open it? I do. I mean, it never closes properly, so honestly, I can open it really easily. It's like a crib for morbid adults. Hi, Gossamer. I love that. I'm a morbid adult, man. Choo choo. Look at that cute little badge next to your name. Thank you for the hype train, my cuties. We'll talk more in a minute. I love you. There's a list of isometric RPGs off the top of my head that I think are great and have aged well. Echo, we need you to... We need your, what's it called? We need, like, your list, basically. Because we have a list. My chat's been keeping me really... Like, we have a lot of them. We have Arcanum, we have
Please don't let me
Tyranny.
die here.
Oh, you're not gonna die here. Shut the fuck up, Anna. We go through them every time. Oh my god, we have the Pillars of Eternity series. We've got... I rescued Mort. Where is he? Mort! He's back at my party. Hold on, let me talk to him.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Oh. What do you know about the Night Hag Gravel? Well, she's a Night Hag, and she was definitely barmy enough to make you immortal, of all people. I mean, she could have chosen me. Mort rolls his eyes. Still, anyone adult enough to lock blades with the Lady of Pain isn't someone we really want to find. Okay. What do you think we should do next? Well, here's how I see things. Looks like we need to find out more about that Night Hag, Raval. And I have to tell you, Chief, I'm not looking forward to that. The Festfall sages and some of the sensory stones must be able to tell us something, though. Festfall? Festhall? Sensory stones? Welcome in, Boston Rob. Welcome in on YouTube. And welcome back, Santa. It would be cozy if it were the whole rib cage. That's what I was thinking, Pear. That's what I was thinking when I was like, it could have been designed way better. The whole rib cage could have been like in the bed, basically. Jordy, thank you for your prime. Right before the ad started too. I snoozed it. I did.
What
Thank
the
you,
hell?
thank you. What the helly? Jordy, you're the best. Thank you for your Bezos Buckies. I heard Exius was here. Exius is so cool. Watch this, but if you haven't, the amazing digital circus. Wait a second. Is that art? No. Oh, I haven't seen this. Oh, it's a Glitch TV show. No, no. Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh, it's on Netflix now? Oh, that's incredible. Wait. And welcome in, kind. Welcome in. I know it was on YouTube, right? Get that. Booyah. That's all. Sensory
Updated
stones.
my journal.
Sorry, Chief. I keep forgetting you have all the knowing of a gray prime. Look, the Fest Hall is the main kip of the Sensate faction in the Clerk's Ward. They have the libraries of sensory stones that store experiences, and they have plenty of sages, lecturers, and trainers that might be able to tumble into the dark of what happened to... What's up with Revolve? The Clerk's Ward? The Clerk's Ward. Am I in the lower ward right now? My god.
All right.
So if I go down this way... I don't know. Maybe I can get to the Clerk's Ward, like, to the upper ward? I don't know. Oh, take my whole party, please. Okay, we got more back, which I'm very happy about. Let's go to the Coffin Maker next, and then we'll go out. Strange building appears to be a coffin maker shop. The sign, fuck.
Done.
I'm going back out. It's stupid, but it's my kind of stupid. The sign about the door has the slogan "Engineered for Eternity" clearly written upon it. Engineered for Eternity.
All right.
I don't know about that. Coffins kind of rot. Like, coffins open up and then... At least over time they do. Although I might be wrong about that. I definitely don't think I am wrong about that. Although if it's a really well-built coffin, it shouldn't. Coffins are so expensive, though. Oh my god. Dying is so expensive. You see a rugged-looking, square-jawed man. He turns to you with a wide smile. How are you, Cutter? Good day to you. Good day indeed. He squints at you for a second, then juts his hand out to greet you. Shake his hand. Greetings, I say to every single person I've ever met. Hamry's at your service, member of the Harmonium and the fashioneer of fine coffins for the recently departed. I think I know you. Do I not? Let me see if I can place him. He pauses and thinks for a moment. Sharp with names I was in the Harmonium. I need to sit back. Hold on. I can't sit upright like this. Yeah. Oh. I actually think I started Lost Edelins on my own, actually. Not on stream. I haven't heard of Weird Rest. That's the only one I haven't heard of. All the other ones are on my list. We already played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, so you don't have to put those on. I was modding a stream and playing Pathologic 3. Strong game of the year contender for me, but now I'm here. Ow! How is Pathologic 3? Is that new? I haven't heard of it. It's released on 3 YouTube for free. I'm itching for the next episode. That's me wanting Knights of Guinevere, but knowing now that it was just like a pilot episode that was trying to be picked up is like, I need it. What if it's a diamond coffin? Shiny! A diamond coffin, man. Bees is streaking. I'd take a diamond coffin. Then you'd be grave robbed, though. For real. I can keep calling. Oh, God. Whenever I can call upon Adon, I'm happy. Hammerus at your service. Member of the Harmonium. Wait, I read this, my God. My name is Adon. He snaps his fingers. Of course, Adon. I knew I recognized you. Anyway, you require my services. He studies you, then smiles, seeing the opportunity for a joke at your expense. It seems to me, sir, that you are one in desperate need of a coffin, and soon. He seems pleased with his wit. It wasn't very funny. I have some questions. He nods at you. Ask away. Gives you a broad smile. Who's your friend here? He glances at the customer. Dimtree. He shrugs, like he hadn't considered the fellow before. Quiet. Doesn't say much. Do you, Dimtree? Dimtree doesn't respond, but simply gives the same blank expression. A few seconds later, he nods. Hammer shrugs, turns back to you. Wandered in one day a few weeks back. Been a regular ever since. How can you be a regular at a coffin shop? He hasn't bought anything, yeah, but he doesn't cause any trouble, so I let him stay. Seems harmless enough. You see, when I was serving the Harmonium, part of our work was to take people under our wing, give them a little shelter from the chaos of the streets, get them spruced up. Okay, I see. I have some questions. Ask away. Gives you a broad smile. Ward. I can't read everything. Lower ward. He leans forward as if explaining something to a small child. You know, it's a little known to the most newcomers and even people in the ward. Most people think that this ward gets its name simply because it's not as prestigious as some of the other wards, but that's not it at all. Not at all. Do you know where the name comes from? From the lower planes portal? I don't care. He nods, though he seems a little disappointed that you know. Yes, indeed. These portals to the lower planes are actually the reason for the smog in the skies here. He glances upward as if he was imagining a sky above your heads. But I'm sure you're already aware of the condition that plagues this ward. No, tell me about it. It's because of the portals to the lower planes. They're the reason behind all the smog that fills the air. I did know about it. Belching out noxious gases and all. Fortunately, winds from the spire help blow. Yeah. Fortunately, the Harmonian training has prepared me for all sorts of hazardous conditions, and after my travels to the lower planes of smog, this ward is little to bear indeed. Alright, I can't ask any more questions to this guy. I can't. I fucking can't. That one series. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to do a cheeky little bit of lurking. It's split into 3, and each part has different rights. No, Fancy, what is this? Hey, Nate, welcome in on YouTube. It's getting so cold. Oh, I hate how cold it's getting. I literally hate it to my core. I feel like I'm being frozen from the inside out, and then everything is static, electricityed. That's the guy who keeps coming back from his own funeral over and over again. Oh, I love you guys. Liking stuff is a good thing. Oh, Celasta too. Oh, I so get that, Echo. I myself love... I'm so hit or miss with that. Like, Dragon Quest IX is one of my favorite games in the entire world. I think if you have a really strong protagonist, you don't necessarily need... You don't 100... a strong protagonist and really strong, like, companions that come with you that aren't part of your party, right? You still can have, like... But it really is just a personal preference. Like, I love companions in my video game, and I love when they're fully fleshed out. I almost always just play games with fully fleshed out. I only play games with fully fleshed out companions. It's one of the reasons I can't play Skyrim or anything. Like, I fucking hate Bethesda. Sorry, Bethesda. You see a tall, slender man with a glassy-eyed expression. He seemed engrossed in some tale that the shopkeeper is relating. Occasionally he nods his head, but makes no comments of his own. Greetings. The man turns slightly at your greeting, just enough to acknowledge your presence. You notice that he's a little pale of complexion and rather gaunt looking. He's giving you a blank stare. The shopkeeper does not seem to notice any of this and continues with his stream of useless prattle. Are you alright? The man continues to stare at you and slowly nods. You wait for any further response, but he says nothing, only stares. You're about to turn away in frustration when you notice a strange, musty odor about the man. Step closer and sniff this man. You lean in and sniff the man, unsure what you'll find. As you do, a musty odor fills your senses, an odor you recognize from your time in the mortuary. It is the smell of dead flesh preserved by magic. You're a zombie, aren't you? The creature continues to stare at you blankly. Slowly, as if with great effort, he begins to reply to you. Only your speak with dead power makes him understandable. Yes, I am Dimtree. Why are you here, Dimtree? Dimtree slowly glances at the shopkeeper and makes a feeble gesture towards him. Seeing this as a sign of interest, the shopkeeper redoubles his efforts in telling whatever tale he's relating to the poor creature. Dimtree looks at you again. Amorous. He talks. Amorous never stops. Wanders town. Annoys master. Annoys everyone. Master create Dimtree. Tells Dimtree talk Hamrus. Now Hamrus stays in shop. Master happy. Town happy. Dimtree happy. So wait, this guy made a zombie to come and talk to this man because he comes out and talks too much? I wish someone had that much of an invested interest in me. Holy shit. Somebody make a zombie for me and send it to my house so I have someone to talk to. Please? Pathological 3 is a game where you play a severely mentally ill bachelor of medicine named Danil Donkovsky as he gets struck in the remote steppe town as a plague breaks out. This sounds good. It's a survival horror RPG. Oh, this sounds good. Oh. We love a good companion. Everybody's different, right? Like everybody, that's the most important thing I always tell people. If you want to stop buying games and being disappointed, figure out your top 3 values when you play a video game. Because it's going to be different for everyone. Everybody has different values, right? And for me, my top 3 values are almost always story, companions, and I don't even care about graphics. Graphics isn't one of my values, you see? And if you understand that about you, you'll be able to look for games that fit in your values way more. And maybe, like, deeply rooted in human nature. That's another one of my values. I love a real, like, a game that just puts humanity on blast a little bit. Strong protagonist. Does the MC in Dragon Quest IX talk? I wouldn't say the Dragon Quest IX MC talks. Do they? No, they don't. But I feel like the story in Dragon Quest IX for me is enough. But then again, there's always going to be exceptions to the rule, right? Previous games you had. And that's kind of the beauty of it. Like, I also want to say don't keep yourself in confines and boxes, right? Because I love those 3 values, but then Dragon Quest IX is one of my favorite games of all time. Yo, when did this come out? I think you just told me. Can we have Dimtree join the group? I want more companions. The fact that we have 2 more slots and I still don't have them full. Oh my god, man. Overall gameplay and good music are the top 3. I do love good music. Good music's in my top 5 for sure. I played the first one, got 10 hours like day 2 or 3. It was good though. Pacing, conversations, and atmosphere. Good for you. Yeah. It's good. It's important to know them. It's literally important to know them. I feel like it just helps. So many people get disappointed when they buy a game, but then I'm like, is it one of your values? Were you entranced by the idea that it could be? Dimtree slowly glances at the shopkeeper and makes a feeble gesture towards him. Seeing this as a sign of interest, the shopkeeper redoubles his efforts in telling whatever tale. Oh wait, I just read this. Is there anything I can do to help you, Dimtree? The creature pauses, then resumes his slow speech with you. You can almost detect a pleading tone in his voice. Yes. Find master. Sebastian! Ask him release me. He turns attention to his Hammerses momentarily. Please. Okay. Why don't I just put you out of your misery? Dimtree barely shakes his head at you. No. Master revive. Must ask Master Sebastian, please. Not my job. I'll see what I can do for you, Dimtree.
Updated my journal.
You can almost sense a feeling of relief emanating from the zombie. Dimtree, thank you, friend. You're welcome. Questions? I know where I can find Sebastian. Okay. Wow. Okay. I didn't think Sebastian was out here creating zombies and shit to keep other men in the ward happy. Sebastian, that was not what I thought your intended purpose was.
Done.
Sebastian. Sebastian. I love the name Sebastian. I'm gonna remember where Sebastian is every time because I love the name Sebastian. 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 I need story, engaging gameplay, turn-based or full action, doesn't matter. It just needs to feel not boring and strong characters and companions. I think engaging gameplay for me is like a side thing. But like, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, it would have been one of my main things. Like, look at Planescape. Planescape has no engaging gameplay. And I love it. It's just a bug for me. This game sticks with you, yeah, with these 3 companions for so long, man. I adore the aesthetics and music of this game and extremely unique vibes. I feel like it might be too bleak for a lot of people. Planescape Torment is not for everyone. I couldn't even recommend it to everyone. There's a lot of games I've been playing recently that I can't recommend to people. Like, just the average person. It's such a niche interest, you know, a niche selection. I'm so glad you guys love to watch me play these niche video games. Hi, Bree. Hi, Gabby. Is that my favorite couple coming in? How you doing? You have access to 3 new companions now, and they're fun. Wait, AJ, really? Like, really? Like, can I get them soon? Can I meet one of them soon? If I'm, like, in the area of one, I feel free to... I mean, the people who have been around for a while and help me out, feel free to kumquat, push me in the right direction. Let me know. Oh, God. I wish I could dip the pretzels in chocolate. So good. My pretzels are honey mustard flavored, though, so I don't think that would taste very good with chocolate. Pathfinder. I need to play the old Pathfinder games. Those are on our list. My 3 values are pacing conversation. Wait, I read this. Yeah, I did read this. That was about pathologic, but honestly goes for PST as well. Oh my god, about pathologic. Oh my god, okay, good. Okay, then that gets me more interested in it, really does. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I'd have this interest in signing these types. That's how I felt. I mean, literally, that's how I felt before. Like, me a year ago never would have played this shit. Sebastian smiles at your approach. Good day, Cutter. Have you completed your quest? Actually, I want to talk to you about Dimtree. He stares at you for a moment and sighs. What about Dimtree, Cutter? He wants to be released from his job. I just want to compliment you on a job well done. No. He gives you a surprised look and then waves you off. I find that hard to believe, Cutter. Dimtree doesn't have mental power to desire anything. That idiot Hammer's put you up to this. Think about it, Sebastian. Hammer's doesn't know Dimtree's a zombie, let alone who created him, right? He sighs and seems to be deep in thought. Yes, you're right. Hammer's could not have sent you. I guess poor Dimtree is more aware than I intended. A pox on me for my stupidity. So will you release him? He looks at you for a moment with conflicting emotions crossing his face. He sighs and throws his arm up in exasperation. I cannot. Sorry. He gives you a pleading look. I want to, mind you, but I cannot. I've fulfilled a contract by creating Dimtree, and I cannot break it. Right or wrong, I am a man of my word. My reputation demands it. I really don't give a rat's arse about contracts. What you did is wrong and he needs to be freed. I understand your dilemma and I agree with you. Could I release him instead? Who contracted you? Maybe I can get them to agree to his release. He smiles at you. I am magically bound to not reveal such information, Cutter. That is why people come to me. They know if I accept a contract, it will be handled with discretion. Could I release him instead? That would be difficult. He turns and begins to look through a nearby box. After a moment, he removes a book, which he sets down in front of you. First, you'd have to have some magical aptitude. Second, you'd have to be able to properly speak the words you find on page 23 of this book. Go on. Last, you'd have to touch Dimtree just as you feel the power of the words culminate within you. He turns his back on you and rummages through another box. I couldn't allow you to read that book, however. It'd be a tantamount to my breaking my word through the actions of another. He continues poking through the box, ignoring you. Read the book and leave.
Updated my journal.
Thanks. Sebastian smiles. Yeah. I'm working on it, Sebastian. I'm just releasing a poor old zombie from the chatter of an old talkative man. Don't mind me. What a thing to do. Sebastian really said, I grow tired of this man talking to me, and created a full-on zombie for him to talk to. I kind of love it. If you want to meet an eventual one, go to the upper ward area. The upper ward. I literally don't know what any section is. I'm totally lost in this map. Oh my god. I'm hoping to learn it, but man, oh man. They're all accessible from the upper clerk's ward. Okay, perfect. Is that where we're trying to go? No, no, no. The Clerk's Ward. Okay, perfect, perfect. That is where we're trying to go. Yo. I'm gonna try this out, kind. I really am. Settings like a fictional Eastern Europe country. Fuck yeah. Oh god. No, but we're playing things that, like, I mean, 2017 Planescape was remastered in 2017, so technically it has a kind of a newer feel to it. So we're not going that deep, you know? We're gonna go all over the map. Like, we're still gonna play KOTOR. KOTOR isn't that old. We just like isometric RPGs. It really does not have to be retro. We're just on a retro journey right now with it. But I have so many games on my list. Trust me, I've got a list. I have got a long list. I just don't know it off the top of my head. Oh wait, Dimtree. Save. Dimtree turns to face you slightly as you approach. You can feel a sense of expectations in the air about him. You find Master. Dimtree, release. Yes, Dimtree, I know how to release you now. Dimtree turns to face you and gestures towards you. Please, friend. Speak the words Sebastian taught you. You pause to gather your thoughts and then carefully speak the words Sebastian taught you. You then reach out and touch Dimtree lightly on the forehead. Rest well, Dimtree.
Updated my journal.
With a sighing, the zombie collapses at your feet. You think you hear a fleeting "thank you, friend" as he falls to the ground. He definitely has stuff. He has 1 bronze bracelet, and my inventory is fucking full. More, you have a fully Mort really fucked us. Like, really fucked us because he dropped all of his stuff, and now everybody's carrying all of his stuff. We really... Wait! Where can I sell... Okay, I'll take a kumquat for this. Where can I sell all this? Could I sell it at the store and I just missed it? I missed my opportunity to? I thought I couldn't sell it at the weapons or magic store. I need just like a regular ass shop. She's wearing her gold rings too that she absolutely does not need to be wearing. This all just trash. I really want more to carry the trash. This selling stuff. But I'm worried. I don't think we're going to lose him again. I don't think I got to worry about that. KOTOR. Oh my god, Ven. Do you have pictures from the event today? It was today, right? Following your footsteps, I'm gonna mess around more in BG1 tutorials and launch myself headfirst into starting game. Ow! Santa, my tutorial on YouTube. I hate to toot my own horn, but my tutorial on YouTube is so helpful. I sometimes watch it. I sit down for 50 minutes and I watch my Baldur's Gate 1 tutorial just so that I can feel like I'm going through Baldur's Gate 1 again. What's a class you'd recommend for a beginner? Okay, no, you have to watch a specific area, just a specific area of my Baldur's Gate 1 tutorial. There's like 3 or so classes that... Oh, I need chat to help you here, actually. If you were going to play Baldur's Gate 1, for those of you who play Baldur's Gate 1, what would be the 3 classes you start with? There's like things like Beef Fighter, I think are the ones I recommended. I think that's the ones I recommended, man. KOTOR is old. It's just it's aged very well. Is it from 20 years ago? Wowee. They age well. A lot of PS2 titles age well. My kumquats for this game are virtually non-existent. There's a game that went completely under the radar last year called Urksholm, the Stolen Dream, that looks like an incredibly Oh, I'm gonna write this down. Fancy, hold on. Take a screenshot of your message. I think you were capable of selling stuff at the marketplace. I'm gonna go back. You're sitting in the clerk's where you want to talk. She's in the small bar there. That's a kumquat. I gotta ask for kumquat, but I don't want to miss anything, so... Oh, but that's in the clerk's ward. When we get there, tell me stuff like that when we're around. I'm not even in the clerk's ward yet. It's been amazing. I watched it again yesterday. I'll go back and double check what you said about classes. Did you really? Because I'm trying to remember. There were 3 very specific classes that I think I recommended to most players. But I can't remember off the top of my head. BG1, Dwarven Defender is a classic just for most people. Dwarven Defender? Wait, you can be a Dwarven Defender in Baldur's Gate 1? Yeah, we are talking about Baldur's Gate 1. I love Baldur's Gate 1. You gotta just update me with all your personal stuff. All your adventures. Your personal adventures. I should talk to Hammer's now. Oh, he doesn't have anything to say about it. That's a shame. You didn't have anything to say about the zombie dying? Okay. I guess that's fair. And now we go
I'm gone.
to the upper ward, which I think should be the Clark ward. Although, wait. Oh, no, we went back to Sebastian. I was like, we wanted to do one more thing before we left this little area. Although, wait. That's the marketplace. Let me go back to the marketplace really quickly, see if I can sell something. I didn't go this way, did I? God, yeah. Ah! Okay, I got some stuff to do. Let me try to see if I can sell this stuff in the marketplace. I want to say... not the spells guy, but the weapons guy. No! I can't sell any of this. Nope. I think we just need like a regular shop. No. I guess I'm gonna be carrying around these rings for a little bit longer. Fuck. Where could I sell all those? Like just a regular shop? Kenzie Fighter. Oh my god, you guys are... I don't even... I may have watched it twice. I can't believe you watched it twice. Holy shit. I want to play Earthsham and let you know. Please do. I bought that physical when I... like 80... Oh. Shit is so expensive. Oh my god. I hate that. Yeah, BG 1 and 2 for Switch. Really? They're that expensive for the physical? Yeah, oh my god. I wouldn't put it past Planescape. It goes on sale very regularly on PC, not sure for Switch. I personally think it's a keyboard and mouse game anyway. Welcome in, BCers. I am actually like... I want to play Baldur's Gate 1 on, like... I didn't know it was actually on the Switch. I want to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 on the Steam Deck at some point. Probably on my AYN Thor that I'll get in the future. And just to see how it feels, because I think you're right. I think because of the clicking, it is more of a keyboard and mouse game, but I'm curious to see how it would play. I love playing the same game on a different console and almost feeling like it's a different game. Baldur's Gate 3 does that really well. Baldur's Gate 3 on the controller is a completely different game. Baldur's Gate 3 clicking around. You see a sickly Githzerai woman. She's hunched and bent, and her constant coughing is obviously a source of pain to her. She holds a handkerchief that is practically soaking with blood, tissues, and phlegm to her face. She spies you and hisses. Oh my god. Who are you? Greetings! She stares at you and speaks a few mumbled words to Dakan. Dakan glances at you and says, she cannot understand your speech. She says she is dying. What's she dying of? Then maybe you'd better just kill her. Make it painful, though. You know, my brain almost translated that to make it painless because it was just so wild that I could possibly fucking say that to a random sick woman in the middle of the street. I'm so sorry. What's she dying of? Is there anything we can do for her? No, that she will not recover. I cannot put her out of her misery, that is all. As a Zerth of the people, it is my responsibility to provide an alternative. Oh wait, I can put her out of her misery. Do it, but make it painful. Can you stop? It is my responsibility to provide an alternative. Like, are you gonna ask her or are you just gonna kill her? Oh, should I have to kill this woman? I don't know. Yeah, Cloud's a physical homie. Cloud loves the physical games, and I get it. I personally think that that's the future. Owning stuff, they want to take everything the fuck away from you. EG1 is fun on Android. It's a clicking and dragging for me. That's kind of why I want it on like an iPad, you know? BG3 truly complete. Yeah, it's so different management wise, right? Wasteland 2 and 3. Wasteland 2 and 3, rahaha. Okay, we got Wasteland fans. Best companion RPG experiments is Dragon Age Origins, Casper. That's why I love Dragon Age Origins so much. And that's why I love Bioware, even through all of the shit. Because Bioware just, they know how to make a companion. And Bioware has the best companions. The Mass Effect games, fuck me. I really want to go back and play Jade Empire 2. I know it's not like a strong favorite, but is it? I feel like Jade Empire is one of those hidden ones. Entirely self-centered. If there's no character creator, I'm a lot less likely to play it. Pear, I get that. That doesn't make you self-centered. I feel like there's just this like level of customizability we want with our characters, and if you don't get it, then you're kind of feeling like you're playing someone else's story in a sense. Like, I get it. There are times when I want to sit there and I want to play The Last of Us or God of War, right? I want to just play a story narrative game, and then there are times I want to choose your own adventure, and I want to choose my own fucking adventure. You know what I mean? Remember that dialogue choice? I literally cannot be evil in RPG. Me too! Slug, I'm a sensitive soul as well. Oh my god. I'm a very sensitive soul. I have heard Jade Empire slapped. I haven't tried it though. I'm definitely going to go down the route of playing all Bioware games. I have to. Dragon Age, my heart. I don't want to kill this woman. Fuck. If I say do it, we have other... Don't do it, we have other tasks. It sounds like I'm just like letting her go. Like I'm like ignoring the quest. Looks at you flatly and then turns about to kiss her and oh my god, okay, let me try this again. Let me see if I can talk to her again. As I blinks to you in her roomy eyes tearing and hisses a few words at gone. Make it hurt! Make it hurt! I'm like a fucking menace out here! Her name is Anazai. Her sickness is fatal. It causes her pain. The resistance of the people to the evil airs to clot this ward is weaker than that of humans. I am observed that is my... Okay. She has begged me to do so. That's what I wanted to know, okay? Since the people will not approach her. Do it then. Be merciful. Nakan draws his blade, waits for the woman to prepare herself. She touches the unbroken circle of Zerthamon he wears for a moment, and her face is stoic. His blade is a blur, and when he has completed the stroke, she lies bleeding on the hard stone of Sigil Straits. Let's go! Let's leave this bleeding woman out. Just her fucking corpse. Let's go. We did our duty. This is how I imagine what going to the doctor's like. This is what I imagine going to the doctor's like, man. I'm bleeding on the side of the road, dead. My doctor goes, on to the next patient.
Updated my journal.
Later.
Time.
I've updated my journal. I'm
Water
gonna say something like, we killed a lovely young woman. God damn.
Oh, thank you, Aiden. Thank you. Pull it? I should have pulled it. It felt like the right thing to do after I asked again.
Wasteland looks sick. Adding it to the list. I think Wasteland's on my list. Fuck me, there is a ton of dust in my water. Ooh. Jay, thank you for streaking. Thank you for streaking. I dash between multiple genres every day. Yesterday I started with Metroidvania and it was racing arcade. I do the same thing. I dash between multiple genres, but I don't do it as quickly as you, Cloud. It definitely takes me like months to jump back into a new genre. You jump through genres quickly. I'm having such a lovely Friday. I hope you're having a lovely Friday, Jay. I hope everything's really well with you. Still need to do a replay of Veilguard. I love that game and the story companions attached to my beloved, but I need to know if I loved it because it was new and fresh or if I actually factually liked it. I was so 50-50 with Veilguard, you know, because I very much approached it like it wasn't going to be a Dragon Age game that I was used to, and so I had to basically look at it as something new, right? But I had qualms, but I loved playing it, you know? I'd like to go back. I definitely had more qualms than I did pros, but I loved playing it. I think Dragon Age is such a series I hold so highly, and they made so many decisions in Dragon Age, like getting rid of the Dragon Age keep, things like that, that just like I couldn't help but be biased. I adore you, cutie. Welcome in, Casper, also. Welcome from the YouTube over here. I think you're more caught up over here. You might be. Welcome in over here, my lovely. I usually don't call out lurkers, but your name is so cute and so cool. Ninja, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you so much. Bless you. And please have a very cute lurk, okay? Take it easy. I lurk, I have snack, do game. Aiden, that's what I want to hear. And hi, Limwick. Hi, Mitman. Good morning. Around 5 o'clock, I see all of y'all, and it makes me really happy. Oh, I hope you're having a really good day. Your tutorial is the first thing I saw from you. Really, Pear? The fact that so many of you found me from the YouTube is really fun. I like really love that. YouTube has done a really good job of pushing me out. It's one of the reasons I constantly want to just post more YouTube videos, man, because I love making them. And YouTube is continuously pushing my shit out. Wowee. The Dragon Keep going away was a bummer for sure. It was so hard, man. Oh my god, I love that Dragon Key. Go sleep, fancy. Good night. Take it easy. Thank you for coming in and yapping with me. Played a lot of RPGs for months and almost burned myself out on them entirely, so I merged, jumped to Metroidvania platformers because I thought to myself, I need a fun game that requires little to no effort. Yeah, I know. I get that. That was me, like, I want to say a little bit of time ago. I mean, that's me right now off stream. I'm playing this on stream, so it feels like it's consuming me. And then off stream, I just play Final Fantasy 14. Not sure what's more accurate, YouTube or Twitch stream. Casper, let me know. Let me know. I'm better at responding on Twitch, that's for sure. You'd think I'd be better on YouTube, but I'm not. I keep forgetting to redeem my Huyas. Don't worry, Lemwick. Soon I'll stream so many thousands of times, you'll have so many. I also found from YouTube. These dears, welcome! Thank you! Oh my god, I love that! It makes me so happy that you guys found me from YouTube. Genuinely so happy. Oh my god. I spent like 35 minutes on YouTube live videos the other day commenting. I realized it was a past stream. No! Oh my god, Casper, that's a mood. And hi, Max on YouTube. That's a big mood. Holy shit. State your business, please. A burly, bored-looking guard. I'm here to pick up an order. Yes, sir. May we see your receipt? I'm sure I had it on me. Yes, sir, I'm sure you did. However, until you can produce evidence that you have business here, I'm afraid we cannot offer admittance. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just looking around. I'm certain you won't mind just passing along. May I come in? Not until you can demonstrate you have business here. What is this place? What are you doing? Guarding the gate? No, what is this place? You are in the front of the Great Foundry, home of the Believers of the Source. The who? Yes, sir. Godsmen we're called. Why? We are one of the 15 recognized factions of Sigil. The fact that I have to remember all 15 of these factions is killing me. We believe that every being has within it the spark of divinity, neither good nor evil. I like this one. Necessarily, but potential to be divine. Beyond divinity, we believe there lies something greater. Hi, Shirley. That's okay. Beyond divinity, we believe there lies something greater. We believe all life has a purpose and a goal, and we are devoted to understanding what these goals are. We strive towards greatness with every step in our lives. Sounds important. Good for you. You gonna let me in? I'm here to put in an order. I'm sorry, sir. We are currently not accepting any new orders. Due to the large project we have undertaken, check back about a year. Thank you for your interest. Okay. We have to get in here, but I'm pretty sure something will help us. I don't think I should lie to this guy and then get through the door and then kill him. Oh my god, there's a lot more people over here. Holy shit. Okay. Hold on. Let me unlock the whole map. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. This appears to be a siege tower. The walls are scarred and pitted. Has seen many a battle in its lifetime. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. You think this is the Abby's eye I have to kill? Don't at me about that. Grades are beginning to show signs of age. Soon they'll crumble to a pile of refuse. Oh god, okay. Found you through Kira. Ah! And it's been years! Welcome back from the ad, my god. That's a lot of text indeed, man. Oh my god, Max, this game is all text. Kind of hilarious when you first met Barking Wilder in the Hive and you were debating whether or not to bark on stream.
Come on, we got a special on slaves. Use them for whatever you will. They're right over here. Step right up.
I'm surprised it didn't get the best of me. Man. The Baldur's Gate guide is how I found you. I've tried to play BG1 several times and autoplay feature played your video, and here we are. Ship was good and easy to follow. Despite loving a lot of CRPGs, I really struggled with Baldur's Gate. I'm literally gonna act up. Don't make me act up in here, Casper. I am literally gonna scream. Oh my god. I'm so glad that video could help people, because for real, I'm so lucky that I played Baldur's Gate 1 with my chat.
If you keep bobbing about, Skull, I'm gonna mount you in the end of a pike.
Is she talking to Mort? Did she just turn and say that to Mort? You keep booping around, Skull? I can't. Oh my god. I think she said that to Mort. Okay. Fair enough. Goddamn. I love the siege tower. Wait, can we go inside? Tell me this is a fun thing. Buzzing in on 4 years. Fuck! Holy shit. Holy shit. My chat was the only reason I could play Baldur's Gate 1. My first time playing Baldur's Gate 1, I did it off stream. I just wanted to check it out. I just wanted to try it. And I got like 6 hours in. I went super north. Jahira and Khalid got mad at me. I must have died 100 times. And I was going back to churches to resurrect. I didn't know about quick saving and loading the quick save. It was a nightmare. And it really just dissuades you from playing because once you get into it, it feels so good. It feels like intuitive. It feels amazing. The game really pushes you in the right direction, like every single time. You're never feeling lost. Stylish script around the doorframe proclaims this building as a print shop. And I'm so happy to get into these games, man. Is that Kofu on his first day of Claire Expedition? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. The messenger just ran off. I don't want to miss that. Hi, Kofu. BG1 is legitimately hard. I think it's harder than Honor Mode Baldur's Gate 3, just playing on a normal difficulty in BG1. Is that 50 months with my bestie?
On the day of my expedition.
On the day of his expedition too? Guys, I was supposed to stream with Kofu today. And then I moved to the stream today because I totally forgot. And I am a sad person. But Kofu did start Expedition 33 today, so I'm a happy person because I get to go watch that VOD. Claire is too obscure for me. Claire is too obscure for me. How is stream? Stream's going well, my lovely. Stream's going well. I'm not going to stream for too much longer, but I'm kind of invested today, and we did yap for a little while, so I'm going to go a little bit longer. I'm feeling good. I feel good. If you guys aren't following Kofu, me and Kofu are playing a Divinity Original Sin 2 run together right now, and he's one of the best people in the entire world. Genuinely, such a fucking hoot, such a holler, such a hoot and a holler is what I just said. My brain's hitting that point where I'm turning into mush. My God, one of my favorite people in the world, and could be one of your favorite people too if you don't know him. Genuinely a delight. Me, but in male cube form. BG1 start his horror game by my experience. For real. It's totally okay. We gotta look forward to Divinity next week. Clay Obscure is bloody, disgustingly gorgeous. Did you cry? Did you get to that point? Did you cry? Tell me if you cried. I cried. Anna and Mort have some of the best banter in the game. I need more banter, man. I haven't heard much. I need more banter. Oh, God. Yuko. Yeah. For what? Tell me the tea. Have you ever played a scary game on stream? I have. Oh God, I have. We played Until Dawn, which was scary. Me and Kofu actually went through all the Dark Pictures games together. Those were so fun. We did them on his stream. Have we played something really scary? I'm really bad with horror. When I say really bad with horror, I piss my pants and scream. I'm trying to think though. I think we did play something scary. We had a horror day, didn't we? Oh, we played Silent Hill 2. Although that was right before I started recording all my VODs. So that was one of the saddest series that I don't have right now. You see a thin, stooped man hunched over a desk, scribbling on a piece of paper. His hair is thinning and drab, drawn back into a ponytail, and thin spectacles adorn his hooked nose. His age could be anywhere from his early 20s to his early 40s. He doesn't look up as he speaks to you. What do you want? Make it quick. This is Scofflaw Pen. Wait, that's not a name I recognize. It just sounds like every other, like, fun, unique, interesting name. And he's got those up to the YouTubes, the rest of them. Go lurk, my cutie. I love you so much. Thank you for the raid. And again, guys, follow Kofu. Literally top tier content. I love that man so much. It's a great one. I love this game. I can't stress enough how much I like it. Oh, it's so much reading though. I don't know how you could do like an 8-hour Planescape Torment stream. I think always at the 2.5 hour to 3 hour mark, my brain just starts to go, that's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading out loud. It's really the out loud that gets me. The fact that I can't just scan over a lot of stuff even though I know the information. But I think it's really important that I kind of hear it again because I forget stuff constantly. OG Daggerfall is more pleasant. It really feels, Casper, like the beginning of Baldur's Gate is the hardest part. And then when you start Baldur's Gate 2, it's hard again. But it's just because it's kind of like you're weak. You're weak again. But I know a lot of those older games were notoriously hard. Like I found Fallout 1 to be harder than Baldur's Gate 1. Fallout 1 for fucking ever on wimpy difficulty made me feel like I was fucking playing with, I don't know, an IQ in the low 20s. Like, I don't know. There were some battles. I remember when I finally killed, I forgot his name, but it was like this little group of fucking thieves in this small dark room. Oh, I must have shot Ian 500 times in the head. Ian must have fucking flamethrowered dog meat 800 times in a row. Don't. It was the party UI that almost always fucked me in those early games, man. Sounds like a fun Friday night. Ah. Loving to get that. Yeah. Why did I do that? You should make narration mod that adds your voice to every character in this game. I should make a mod. I'm reading everything. I really should make a mod where I record everything I'm saying and then get all the voice clips and then make a... I'm not that good of a voice actor. Ian burst firing you to pulled pork is right of passage. That's one. Oh my god. I love it. I really do love it. It's just one of those things I can't do too much of it. My throat starts to hurt. What is this place? He looks sharply at you, ceasing the scritching of his pen. Are you entirely dim? It's a printing shop. I print things here. Look around you. I print. What do you print? Will you wear wigs? Books, pamphlets, handbills, words, letters, whatever. Though I don't do racy prints. And I won't fulfill any perversions you might want. Nor do I care to ask. Okay. Scofflaw pen. Out of questions. I had some questions. Are you the one who wrote this note I found in the mortuary? Oh, that's why I know his name. He takes the note from you, looks it over, and crumbles it into a ball, which probably crumbles into ash. He looks at you lovely. Someone's been defaming my good name, it seems. Now, did he want something? Aren't you worried about that deformation?
Yeah.
Why would I be? It's just competition and sigil. I've got a good idea who it might be too, and I'm a little surprised in my own coming for him.
Can I be of any assistance?
Are you truly as stupid as you look? Of course not. Okay. Don't take that tone with me, bitch. He waves his hand, and you find yourself outside his shop. What the? Excuse me, Scaraflaw pen. Oh dear, have you come to threaten me again? He seems supremely unconcerned. How did you teleport me? Trade secret. Did you actually want something, or were you coming in to bluster some more? Came to warn you not to do that again. He'll just teleport me back. I had a few questions. What do you print? Do they have to do with work? Well, no. Then you're wasting your time and mine. Good day. He turns down to his desk. He'll just, teleport me out. Yeah, teleport me out. I'm leaving.
Right.
I was just fucking leaving. God damn it. And that might be a good time. I am at 4. I do have to save though. I want to do a little bit more. Oh, saucy! Have a good lurk, lovely.
I'm gone.
When will you wear wigs? Who leveled up? Oh, wow, 2 of us leveled up. Let's go. When will you wear wigs? That's like my favorite video in the fucking world. Oh my god. I think you have to treat it, Planescape, as an interactive novel. I actually turned down the combat difficulty so I can kind of just focus on the story element. I personally think that's the way to do it too. Because like, I think we're at a good point with the combat where it's not too challenging, but it offers me a little bit of a challenge in between all of the dialogue. And it's so funny because I kind of had to redo the way my brain worked when playing this game. Because in Baldur's Gate 1, every single stream we'd do like a dungeon, we'd do some chatter, and we'd do some fights. But then I started playing this game and there were whole days where we didn't fight even once. Like today, we didn't fight even once. And I used to constantly feel like I wasn't getting enough done. Like I was like, oh, fuck me. I'm yapping too much, you know. We really want open doors and detect traps. Detect traps is a little weird in this game though. And stealth. We want stealth too. We don't really need pickpockets though. Yeah. Yeah. Twinkling. Twinkling just can't stop twinkling, man. Yeah, Brew, we are here for you. But I was getting, that's what I was saying. I forgot my
but
train
I
of thought.
can listen in some today.
Twinkling. Oh, I hope work's treating you well. And hi, Ben. I hope work's treating you really, really, really well. And you're cozy, at least as cozy as you possibly can be. Oh gosh, I forgot my train of thought again. No, it's perfect in caps. When will you wear wigs? You gotta cap it. Come on. Caps is needed, period. Casper gets it. Oh, been lurking, but your VA is kind of top notch. Mateo! Oh my god, Mateo, thank you for saying that. I'm really working my ass off on that. So thank you. It's really fun. I feel like this is one of the only games I get to play where I get to actually like try out voice acting in a different way for every character, so it's super fun. I've heard that trying to have dog meat survive the whole game is like no, literally, it's oh my god, Rager. I'm really trying. Like really, really, really trying. And he dies so easy. To me, what did I get to? I had to stop doing the death claws. I must have had a whole day where I just tried to kill the death claws and I couldn't because I just kept torching the shit out of dog meat. Fuck. But he's doggo. But he gets in the way so much. Oh my god. He's doggo. I can't watch him get obliterated by Ian every 5 minutes. I think the worst part is when you're at the very end of a battle in Fallout 1 and dog meat dies and you're about to win. Because there's not you literally have to go back to before the battle started and do it all again. And the battles in Fallout 1 took forever. Like compared to Baldur's Gate 1, where everything's real time, 6-second turn, right? Fuck me. Battles in Fallout 1 were like an eternity. And then dog meat dies at the very end. Ian shoots dog meat in the head right as he's finishing off the other guy. Just stray bullet. You're a hero, and now you have to leave. Good morning. I'm gonna play a little bit more Stranger. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back. Heckin' Deathclaws. Fallout 1 Deathclaw. There was a whole area for Fallout 1 Deathclaws. Genuinely, Hal. Genuinely. I'll never forget the one time that I left the area and 3 of them respawned after I'd killed them. Because I hadn't killed the mother. I must have wasted like 3,000 of my dollars in game just to buy all the stuff that I wasted on the battle just for them to respawn. I can't. You see a boisterous auctioneer. He's very animated, does a lot of shouting, yelling, and stomping. I'll play for like 15 more minutes. My throat really hurts now, so I'm gonna stop soon. He seems to have a tendency towards the melodrama. He makes a lot of facial expressions as he waves his arm. Greetings, I say to every single man I've ever met. He glances at you and motions to the crowd that he's taking a break. Well, 1,000 greetings do I bestow upon you, sir. He does a double take when he notices your scars. You know, I take one look at you with my discerning eye, and I see a man in the market for some healing charms. Do you have any charms? He gives you a shocked look and gestures strangely at himself. Do I, Darren, have any charms? He pauses for effect. No, sir, I do not. However, don't let that fact discourage you. I have plenty of other items for sale. He points to the rear of the auction block where a group of people stand in chains. You sell slaves? He shakes his head. No, sir. These are indentured servants, not slaves. For the most part, they are guilty of minor crimes. The proceeds from their sale go towards paying their debt to the city. After their term of servitude, they will be free citizens once again. Still sounds like slavery to me. So I can just whatever, I don't care. He gives you a bright smile. I don't concern myself with such thoughts. My task is to sell their contracts as given by the courts of sigil. He lowers his voice as he leans in closer. And collect a percentage for my efforts. You understand. He straightens. You said they were guilty of crimes. What crimes did they commit? This is the simplest shit, I bet. He shrugs his shoulders in an exaggerated way. I don't know for certain, but I would guess theft, assault, or not being able to pay their debts. Those are the most common transgressions. Okay. He shakes his head. Little time for wig-wag, friend. There's dealing to be done. Speak quick. You're a hero and you have to leave. Fucking gut-wrenching ending, man. I think I just stole the key in the end. Wait, Fallout 2, I struggled to leave the temple. I haven't... we're gonna play Fallout 2 on stream. I haven't played it. Fallout 1 and 2 rock. I just wish the UI. I love the UI, but I also agree. I wish it was better. I love the way it looks, but it could be designed way more intuitively in the same sense that it looks really cute. I didn't say hi to Hammerzone. Hi, Hammerzone. Biggest problem is the non-linear design of Fallout can really screw you over if you run into things way too powerful. Yeah. That's true, too. Holy fuck. Save scum. You have to save scum in all these games. Like, it's not even scummy, you know? I don't know how you could fucking play these games if you don't save scum. I want to spoil the canon fate of the character in Fallout 1. I want you to wait for me to finish writing it. I'm waiting. Fallout 2 is literally just the better game. Yeah, they improved on almost everything. I wanted to play Fallout 1 to get to Fallout 2. They improved almost everything from Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. That's kind of what you want to see from a video game company like that, that's starting a series. You want to see them basically take everything that was wrong with the first one and improve it in the second. Can you tell me about this ward? Gestures grandly about. This, sir, is the lowest ward. Home of the common people and little else of interest. The only items worth mentioning would be the foundry, the open-air market, and the siege tower. So 3 places. So a lot. This place has like 5 places. You named 3 of them. I had siege tower. A true mystery even to me. It simply appeared one day. No, oh right, this is the place that no one can gain entry and nothing ever left. Foundry. He opens his arms and looks toward the sky. The workshop of all creation, where steel and a person's soul is shaped into works of art, and creation itself can be changed within its walls. So say the godsmen. Open air market. The market lies south of here and caters to nearly every need. I recommend you visit it. It didn't cater to my needs. Didn't let me sell my fucking jewelry. I talk to these slaves. They're even called slaves. You call them indentured they're slaves. You see a man with a sad face. He gives you a hopeless look as you approach. Greetings. Want something, Burke? Questions. He shakes his head. Look, Burke, I ain't exactly in a position to be answering your stupid questions. Pike off. Why? What's going on here? Glares at you. This is the auction block, clueless. I'm being sold as a slave. No, go get yourself hipped. What does hip mean? He smiles at you. It means go take a long walk through a one-way portal and don't come back. I see. So why are you being sold? He gives you a frustrated look. I've got such a wonderful personality, and I figured I could make some jink by selling myself. Now, how about making that your last question, you barmy sod? I want to know the real reason you're being sold. He starts to look angry and seems to give up. I bled some shot, alright? I got drunk. We had a fight. I put a shiv in him. I think the power is he didn't die. It'd be the prison for me if he had. What's a shiv? Come on. The prison. I see you're being sold into slavery because of a fight. Grounds at you. Yes. The sod I bled was a friend, so he didn't press charges. I still had to deal with the courts, though, and they sentenced me to the block. I ain't answering any more of your questions. Go away. Can I help these people? I see a young woman. She has a scowl on her face and looks upset. She sneers. And what might you be one? She frowns at you and puts her hands on her hips. Pike it back. Take a long walk down a short road. What does that mean? You have an attitude problem. I have some questions. She gives you an evil smile. And I've got an answer for you. Take a short stick and pike it. She gives you another rude gesture. You have an attitude problem. She laughs. I haven't even warmed up to you yet. Now stick it where the light of day never shines. I'll be going, B. I just wanted to help. They gotta all say the same thing. Maybe not. You see a slightly overweight older man wearing shoddy clothes. He had a worried look and keeps glancing about. You notice he's breathing heavily and sweating a lot. Greetings, I say to every man I've ever met. Oh my god. F2 is the younger, cooler brother who smokes. Fallout 2 is just as broken, if not more. You think so, Rager? I gotta play it. I gotta play it and see how I feel about it, man. Because I feel like, I read a lot of positives about Fallout 1. Do you wish Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 were isometric? No, I don't. Do I wish that we had more isometric games? Yes. But I think Fallout 3 birthed Fallout New Vegas, in the sense of the way it looks. And I love Fallout New Vegas. I think it's such a beautiful game. Do I regret? Yeah. I wish Fallout had branched into more isometric games rather than branching out. Because now you'll never see a fucking... Who made the original Fallout 1 and 2? Was it the original Bethesda? You'll never see... Was it? An isometric game from that company again. It was Black Isle. That's why. And what, they bought the rights to it? Patches and mods. Oh my god, that was the biggest thing about Fallout 1. You needed the fixed mod in Fallout 1, and you can't install mods once you start a playthrough. And buying old games on GOG helps too. I love you, GOG. Hi, Packy. Hi, Matt. How are you? Black Isle, who became Obsidian. That's why Fallout New Vegas is so good. You know them now as Obsidian. Obsidian. I like Obsidian. I really like Obsidian. Obsidian made Outer Worlds, right? Am I wrong? There's an arena fight in Fallout 2 I've never been able to win because it's so broken and soft locks my game. Oh, that would make me so raged. Black Isle became Bioware. Oh wait, no, became Obsidian. Interplay and Black Isle, who became Obsidian. Interplay, Black Isle, Bioware, Obsidian. They've split off, okay. It makes sense why I like a lot of old Bioware and old Obsidian games then. The third Fallout game is Fallout Tactics. It's also isometric. Fallout Tactics is one of those that is hit or miss, right? Who likes Fallout Tactics? I'm gonna nap. Echo, have a very good nap, okay? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for yapping with us. Enjoy your evening, alright? It's isometric with real time. Yeah, it's alright. I'm a bit biased, but I kind of love them a little bit. Me too. I do like Obsidian. I like what they make. They still make really good companions, and that's one of my biggest values in a video game. So many companies don't get the companions right. They don't feel like people. They feel like NPCs. I'm looking right at you, Bethesda. It's so funny that Obsidian does it so right while Bethesda does it so wrong. Oh, Bethesda. He jumps at your greeting, gives you a worried look. Yes, Cutter? He cringes a bit as if he's afraid you'll strike him. What can I do for you? I got some questions, babe. Questions? He begins to shake his head. You aren't here to inspect the merchandise. Sweat trickles down his brow. What merchandise? Gives you a frightened look. Myself. Aren't you here to buy a servant? His breathing becomes a little more labored. No, I'm not. He looks relieved and smiles at you. Good day to you then, Cutter. I have some questions. He shakes his head and gives you a sad look. I have no answers for you, Cutter. I would ask you to leave me be. I really want to help these people. See a thin young man with rat-like features. Okay. He seems to be carefully engaging the people around him. He notices you and gives you a blank stare. Greetings, I say to every person I've ever met. He continues to stare at you for a moment as his eyes travel up and down your body. Finally, he meets your gaze. Yes, greetings. Finally, somebody responds to me with greetings back. I have some questions. Gives you an emotionless smile. Yes? Is there anything worth seeing around here? He opens his arms as if to embrace the world and looks at you with empty eyes. All things have worth. All things are worthless. All things are worth seeing. He lowers his arms. We look at the world as individuals, and as individuals we assign worth. What? Wow. Okay, wait. What is value to me may be worthless to you. All things are therefore worth seeing so that we can build the universe in which we decide to live. Whoa, wait. This went way too hard. Bro, why would I hear, like, this coming out of fucking Doctor Strange's mouth? All things have worth. All things are worthless. All things are worth seeing. We look at the world as individuals, and as individuals we assign worth. What is valued to me may be worthless to you. All things are therefore worth seeing so that we can build a universe in which we decide to live. I have some questions. Speak more. He gives you an emotionless smile. Yes? What can he tell you about Sigil, babe? He gazes around his surroundings with a calculating eye and a dispassionate stare. Sigil is as you perceive it to be. For some, it is the center of everything, and for others, it is the hub of nothing. For some, it is the beginning of all journeys, and for others, the end. He turns a cold stare on you. What is it to you? Not sure. I got some questions now. Tell me about other words. These words are much like a play, and the actors within it. The background changes from scene to scene, but the people upon the stage remain the same. You can travel the length and breadth of Sigil, and you'll find this to be true. He's so fucking philosophical. Oh my god. Kofu rated you in indeed, mindless. I normally agree. I bought Outer Worlds 2 day 1 and the companions are 100% forgettable. I need to play Outer Worlds 2 because I haven't finished it. And I mean, I just started it. Like just. But I'm usually not at my computer because I'm dog sitting. So I kind of took like 2 months off of it. Mateo. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing 3 months in advance too. Yo. That's unbelievably kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that stretch.
Stretch
True.
time.
Thank you. Hi, True.
Ooh. I use Superheater. Easy to use, making old games from Steam work and mod. I'm gonna talk to you about this, Mr. D. The app downloads keymod files and knows when you tell it to. I'm gonna ask you about this in the future. Superheater. Character editors are great. Oh, that's good. A great for Fallout because you're stuck with your build. It's nice to be able to rebuild builds. Yeah, just in case you don't like it, right? You don't have to restart the whole game. I love Outer Worlds 1 as well. I really liked it. I thought it was very, like, interesting. I think people hold it a little, like, a lot of gamers hold things to too high of a standard. And I get it, because we basically have all these established companies. Like, imagine in 1999 when all these video game companies were basically making, like, their first in the series. Now we have, like, a ton of, like, 5th, 6th, 7th in the series. We have established companies that we, like, expect a level of excellence, or at least to be getting better, right? We almost need like a full rewrite of gaming. Like every company just change its name to something else. And make something completely fucking new. Try. Get back to the basis of what it was all about. And for the love of God, we need to stop giving so much of a fuck about graphics. Ooh. I dropped my microphone right as I said that. We need to stop giving so much of a fuck about graphics. I think you heard me. Okay. I should... I'm gonna talk to one more person. Trist. And then I'm gonna stop for the day. You see a young woman who's trying to get your attention. She's wearing shoddy clothes, but her demeanor is one of elegance, unlike that of the people who surround her. Upon closer inspection, you notice that her skin is clear and smooth, lacking the yellow tint of the inhabitants of the ward. She notices you approach and smiles at you. Greetings, I say to every single person I've ever met. I thank the powers that you notice me. I am in need of the services of a mercenary. She pauses and examines you more carefully. If appearances are any indication, you would seem to be such an individual. Appearances can be deceptive, BB. I'm actually a world-famous sous chef. What exactly do you want from me? She nods at you. The heart of the matter is that I am to be sold into slavery for a crime I did not commit. I am in need of a champion, someone who will help me prove my innocence and free me from this fate. She pauses and looks at you expectantly. Tell me what's going on. She thinks for a moment. This is long in the telling, Cutter. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hi, Alex. You've come to the tail end of me. How are you? I love Deus Ex. Don't at me about Deus Ex. I love that game. What about Outer Wilds? I need to play Outer Wilds. That's one. I'm not a big exploration girly. I don't like open world exploration games. And Outer Wilds, and also Subnautica are two games I just know I won't like. Like, I'll watch people play them for hours, but I know I won't like them. Graphics mean nothing if there's no meat on the bones in the game. Literally. And oh god, if I play one more game with no meat on its bones, all graphics, I'm gonna lose it. It's gone after 2 or 3 games of the series, and a lot of times it's gone. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Rager. It becomes a moneymaker only eventually. So many things in our society have gotten to that point, man. Ugh. After 2, yeah, usually something is gone. I mean, it's the same with movies, right? Like, if you have fucking the 8th movie in a series, once you get past the 3rd, it's like... Go on. She sighs and she begins her tale. My husband died recently and left me to his business. I'm not business-oriented, so I decided to sell. Not long after, I was contacted by a lender saying a loan on the business had not been paid. She pauses to gather her thoughts. I examined all the documents my husband kept and found that there had been indeed... a loan had been taken, but it had just recently been paid in full. I explained that to the lender, and a few days later he asked for a copy of the document. It was nowhere to be found. She looks concerned and pauses to think. Well, when I could not prove that the loan was paid, the lender took me before the court. My monies were taken and applied to the balance owed. Since it did not pay off the loan, I have to be sold on the block and try to recover the remaining amount due. She gives you a forlorn look. And don't understand why sell you into slavery. No, I get it. To make the rest of the money. It serves many purposes. First, it keeps the prisoners relatively clear of all but the vilest criminals. Second, wow, actually, yeah, that's right. The prisons are clear of everyone but the violentest criminals, but then everyone is a slave on the streets? Second, the sale of the convicted is used to pay for any damages, costs, or fees involved in the case. Finally, the convicted still serves a sentence from which they are eventually released, supposedly as a better citizen. I'm sorry, if... No, I'm done. This is all fascinating, but I don't see how I can help you. Look, I love a society that's convinced itself that slavery is a positive thing. I need someone to find the missing document, the one that proves the loan was paid. Or if you could purchase my contract, I could pay you back. She gives you a pleading look. I cannot spend the next 5 years of my life in this ward, Cutter. It would kill me. Surely you've noticed the illness shared by all who live here. Yellow skin and coughing, yeah. Well, yes, Cutter, please. Can you find it in your heart to help me? Please. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? She stares at you blankly for some time, and a look of concern crosses her face. I have nothing to give you, Cutter. I've lost everything. She appears desperate now. Please don't leave me to this fate. I'm not gonna leave her. Bro, I hate when someone begs. Like, she can't beg me. I'm not leaving. Fuck. Like Rue's build in Fallout 1, I've been struggling a lot in most battles. I couldn't even fight if fights where a lot of enemies are involved. It's easy for dialogue, but it's so bad in combat.
My build is atrocious in combat. Oh my god. I have a few predictions in that regard. One of the entitled gamers who don't understand how big game development works will help stress the industry into dirt and have another crashed. Just, okay. Yeah, literally, I agree. I agree. I think we have to get way more comfortable and used to games taking like 7 to 8 years to come out. And if you really think, like, if you understand what goes into these games, coding them, making the dialogue, creating all of the assets, creating the code that makes you move, that makes you interact with things, creating all of the idols, creating literally everything, every part of a game. You understand why it takes you understand why it takes so much longer than movies, and even those take 3 fucking years. And that's only because I majored in animation, right? That I know just how fucking tedious. You have like one person working on an asset for like a week, you know, and it's just one asset. I missed it. Are we talking about Outer Worlds now? No, I haven't played it, so I don't want spoilers. It might be one of the few games that have been around forever and most of them still rock. Oh, yeah, I will say the Resident Evil series is really good like that. There are a few series that are really good like that. Like, I think the Dragon Quest games all hold up. Every single Dragon Quest game holds up. Some are worse than others, but they never lose themselves. They never lose what the original charm of Dragon Age feels and seems to be, you know? I can't say the same with the Atelier games. There's a few series like that. Maybe the Tales game. The Tales series is similar. Another similar one is Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem hasn't lost itself. I think there's a point where you get too big and you almost have too many expectations on you and it's like too much. What's the goddamn sentence? Like, that always happens though. When something blows up, it falls just as fast. I'll help you. I have some questions though.
Updated my journal.
Ask anything, Cutter. What's the lender's name? I know his name well, Cutter. After all I've been through, I will likely not forget it. She gets a faraway look and then shudders for a moment. Byron Pickett. Wait, Byron Pickett. And his associate may be someone named Lenny. I've definitely met these people. Who's this Lenny? She thinks for a moment. There's a small pharaoh-looking man who came to court a few times. Pharaoh-looking man. He would sit behind Pickett and whisper to him occasionally. She pauses and looks lost in thought. Go on. I remember him because he always seemed to be uncomfortable in his clothes. He would pick at them as if they were new, as if he were not used to wearing them. On one such occasion, Pickett told me to sit still and stop fidgeting. He called him Lenny. Okay. Where can I find Lenny? I am not sure, actually. My husband told me that some ruffians could be found southeast of the market near the siege tower, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna need to remember this. Where can I find Byron? I think he can be found around the open-air market. Forgive me, I am not certain. More questions? How could you have misplaced the loan document? No, Cutter. I am a very meticulous person. I kept the document in a lockbox in my husband's study. It never left that room. Have you explained any of this to these courts you spoke of? Yes, Cutter. I've explained my situation to many. You were the first to be willing to help me. She smiles warmly. Oh, Trist. I want to know how much the debt is. Okay. That didn't update in my journal, did it? Woman named Trist. Trist is to be sold into slavery unless a missing loan document can be found. I've agreed to help her. Okay. Okay, we should stop here because it's already an hour past when I was gonna stop. And I've got plans tonight. I've got plans! Now, let me make this. Actually, who's still left here? Hold on. I have to do this or I'll forget. Just like the nameless one. We talked to Trist. We didn't talk to Yimin. Is that Jimin up in my fucking... Sigil? What's it actually called? Sigil? Sigil? Just fucking blow this place off the map if it's called Sigil. We'll talk to Yimin
Like
and then we'll go... We didn't go into the warehouse. Yimin, warehouse, clerk ward. Okay, perfect. god, the screaming is so funny. Holy shit. I just saved! What am I fucking doing? I'm double saving every single time just in case. Ay, ay, ay. Big Friday fun. Oh, Ernest, I'm so sorry. It's the freaking. It's the freaking. Ernest, forgive me. You've come in right as I'm ending, man. Warehouse. In the middle of our street. Warehouse. That took me a second, but I got there. Well, I fucking got there. Let's move back over here. I'm just in time. I'm here just in time. You're just in time for kisses. You are just in time for kisses. Oh, your girl plans must be nice. Please. My plans are just hanging out with a friend, but I am very excited. I am an excited girly, what can I say? Now, let me see who we are going to go to. We're streaming on a Friday, so I'm kind of hoping that there are different people online than the normal people. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There are. I might bring you to a lovely personality who I never get to raid. Let me see how long they've been going for, though, because it's late for them. Let me also put on the music. Oh, they've been going for 8 hours. Holy shit. Let me put on the music. Thank you guys for being here with me today. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for the laughs, the love. Today's been really fun. Really, really fun. Thank you guys for yapping with me all day. Matt Mercer used to pronounce sigil as sigil. Sigil as sigil, and a Critical Role bullied him to say sigil. Sigil. Man! See, now you got me doing it. Ay, ay, ay. Did you even save your game if you don't save 2 to 3 times? No. No. The weekend. Yay! I'm really excited for the weekend, guys. Really excited for the weekend. I hope you're excited for the weekend. I hope you guys have something really fun to do. I'm probably going to see you guys not on Monday this week, but on Tuesday. I think on Tuesday. Because I have to start... Yeah, I have to go to a house on Monday. And I have to get there at a weird time. So I think I'm just going to move streams to Tuesday and Thursday this week. And that'll be perfect because that'll give me 3 days to recoup and feel better fully. Although you guys just like... I feel so much better because of y'all. For real. You give me so much energy. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Truly, truly, truly thank you for just being in my company. I love you way too much. I'm looking at someone to raid. I'm so sorry. I'm looking over to the side. I got a lot of people playing community games today. Damn. Is today a community game day? Is Friday for the gamers? For the community gamers? I think I'm going to bring you... Ooh, where do I want to bring you today? Where do I want to bring you? I don't know if my friend's gonna end going 8 hours, although maybe not, you know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll bring you to my cutie patootie who's gonna yap your ear off, and I know you guys are gonna love it. And everybody get your hooyah before we get our kisses for the day, huh? Oh, Cloud. Way too kind to me. As always, you're so damn sweet. Yeah. Thank you for hanging with us. I gotta make my weekend fun even while recovering from a fever. Still got light headaches. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll continue writing the story. Take your time. I'm always here, and literally, I'm still reading through it. I'm pretty early on. Like, I haven't gotten back to it in, I want to say, a couple weeks, and I need to get back to it and just reread it. We was streaking here, too. Apparently, I didn't even notice. Thank you for the streak, cutie. I came late. I see. I love you. I hope you're having a good day. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't start early today. I started 30 minutes late. But it's better than an hour and 30 minutes late. I was just a little nauseous this morning. Oh my god, I know. Y'all always give me the energy. You really do. So thank you. Thank you, Eclipse. Stranger, I'm so happy to see you at your night and in your morning. What the helly? Shady, you're the goat.
What the hell? A year? Feels like yesterday we were playing Repo. Oh my god,
it really does.
You're amazing.
Holy shit, it really, really, really does. Wasn't it yesterday? Yo, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, my booby bear. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. Don't you worry about a thing. Thank you so much for the tier 3, Shady. Oh my god. Thank you for being in my life. Holy fuck. Don't pointless message. I swear to god. Thank you for being in my life. Matt, thank you for hanging out. Is there someone playing? I'm actually going to let you guys poll for the day. See what you're feeling. Because I have 2 homies that are on who are both playing games we don't normally raid into. Oh my god, everybody I know is playing community games today. Literally everybody.
Hooyah.
Hmm.
Posture
Actually.
check.
Actually, I'm gonna let you guys choose. I'm gonna do a poll. I got a bunch of people on. So let me do a little poll, and I'll let you guys choose where you want to go. Who we raid in. I got some choices. I always have people on. I'm so lucky. I got Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and she's in cosplay. Not the cosplay you'd probably expect, but an amazing cosplay. I've got my homie playing Cult of the Lamb. She's very yappy and she's so sweet, and you'll absolutely love her too. And I have got... Ooh. I have got someone playing Claire Obscure as well. Let me do 5 minutes on the clock while I give y'all kisses and just say thank you again. Not so pointless message reminding you to end the YouTube. I always forget. Here's what I can give. Thank you for giving me $2.70, Arcalian. You're too nice. You are too nice to me. Too nice. Thank you, my sweets. Thank you for the $2.70. And goodbye, YouTube. We'll be back on Tuesday, okay? I always forget to say goodbye to the YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Have a good rest of your evening. If it wasn't for you,